All right, guys, we're going to be all set to roll on up with AEW. Winter is coming tonight right now. The weather outside might be frightful, but right now it is so delightful right here tonight. It is going to be a heck of a showdown tonight with the Death Riders. Perhaps in our main event, we can expect chaos as what always ensues. And we already got our first like here. Thank you very much there. I agree, Hassan. Let's roll on up. It's time to fight. Continental Classic continues on tonight as well. Will Ospreay back tonight. Always a good night, and I got my Hangman Page shirt on tonight as well. Ready to rock and roll with that. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. What match are we starting with here? We got 2 likes here right now. Thank you all very much. The Death Riders music is hit, and looks like we're going to start off with tag team action right now. We're going to get with Jon Moxley and Pac. Oh, wow. What a way to start off the show. And, of course, we know that Jon Moxley never going to walk down alone. He's got Wheeler Yuta and Marina Shafir there by his side. If Orange Cassidy is smart, he will bring down Willow Nightingale. They need that type of assistance right there, but they're walking out alone right now. Well, we don't know if they'll walk out alone. Jon Moxley, of course, still our current AEW World Heavyweight Champion, but is not walking with the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. On the match right now, Hassan, we're actually going to open with our tag team matchup. I thought this was going to be our main event here, but Tony Khan knows how to open up the matches, man. We've got Jon Moxley and Pac against Orange Cassidy and Jay White in our opening contest. This is certainly one hell of a way to open up the show here right now. We don't have to wait for chaos to ensue. It's already going to be happening before our very eyes here. Thank you all again very much for joining in. Vote for Orange Cassidy's team. I don't know about that one, man. I think the Death Riders may always have a plan right there. They're very focused, and of course, they always mean business to the Death Riders.
I can understand why. And he said after Saturday,
a very stoic look in the eyes of Moxley and Pac here right now. This could be this is actually, I think, Jon Moxley and Pac's first time teaming up since the very beginning of AEW. Remember, I think they've only ever teamed up once. Jon Moxley did. It didn't work out for them the first time when they tried teaming up with each other, but tonight tells me there will be a different story. They will be on the same page here.
That just happened to be there, speaking backstage, that noticed Orange Cassidy being attacked by Jon
Moxley. Here
Moxley.
comes Jay White down in the ring here right now. There will be no Juice Robinson. Unfortunately, Robinson is out with injury. We don't even know where the Gun Club is. Thank you for the 3 likes there. Much appreciated. You guys are on fire tonight.
And Nigel, we kick off the action.
It's going to be a hot night tonight. Maybe winter is coming, but it's going to be action hot. And very interesting allies here with Jay White and Orange Cassidy. I gotta wonder if we'll see any sights of Christian Cage or. Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, I gotta turn that one down. Orange Cassidy's theme song would probably get me hit with the copyright. I'm very careful about making sure to be careful about potential copyrights there. And, of course, Orange Cassidy always walking out alone. He's got friends, Orange Cassidy does, but he still chooses to not utilize his friends. He will not utilize Willow Nightingale. I don't know if it's because he's afraid about her picking up an injury with her going into, AEW with the Wrestle Dynasty, But you need more allies there, and Orange Cassidy refuses to, utilize the people that are on his side there. This is a mistake right there, especially at this time of age with where we are with, many factions in AEW, with the Death Riders, with the Hurt Syndicate. You need friends.
Like the Death Riders.
Nope, Orange Cassidy's theme song is still playing in the background. Just making sure to be careful. All right, now we can get back live right now. We can get time up here.
For a number of
numbers not on the side again, like I've talked about on Orange Cassidy and Jay White.
Certainly,
Orange Cassidy's got a smile on his face. Jay White right now. Oh, it is. Well, nobody looking to just, go one-on-one. They're just looking to take the fight. Everybody, Cassidy takes the dive out to Pac. Tope Suicida. I think this might be a bad idea for Jay White to start throwing hands with Moxley outside the ring here right now. taking the fight to the Death Riders on the outside of the floor. Usually a bad idea here right now, but we're going to see if this, if maybe, just maybe, this will actually work out right now. So far, the advantage is being had with Cassidy and Jay White here. As White sends Moxley into the apron there. Spine first. And every time their winner is coming, I can only think Sting. I agree, Chris. One of the greatest moments of any winter's coming. I think that might have been the same night that we saw Jon Moxley against Kenny Omega as well, and that night there. Right now, Jay White fighting at Jon Moxley right there. Bryce Wimberg, I don't even know if this matchup has gotten started here right now, but this is unusual territory for the Death Riders here right now for the fight to be taken to them on the outside of the floor.
Cassidy and Pac have paired off a long history.
And right now, Pac and Moxley inside the barricade here right now. They have had no offensive moves at all here. As Cassidy right now throwing down the punches on top of the skull of Moxley. Cassidy standing on the barricade, almost losing his footing there. Well, there you go. And Cassidy was the big boot on the Moxley right there. I still, unfortunately, folks, I don't even remember the bell running this matchup at all here right now, but who the hell cares? The violence ensues here tonight. So like I said, war rages on. As Moxley gets the first upper hand, throwing Cassidy right to the steel stairs. That's an easy way to cut Orange Cassidy off right there. As Jay White sends Pac inside the ring. Thank you guys again for joining in.
Orange Cassidy will do this. Is his
first
match since
well, now officially the bell can ring here. Jesus.
Against Jon Moxley.
Well, wait a sec. Jay White right now has Pac up.
Now
the backbreaker right there. And Moxley right there to make the save right there. Good tag team work there by Moxley.
Breaks it up.
Why make Pac have to work hard and
classic matches?
Tag being made here.
Women's World
Think
Title
about
match.
what it would mean if Jay White were to pin or submit Jon Moxley. That would be a huge statement right there. Moxley catches the boot. Jay White in the corner there. Jay White throwing the hands on Moxley's face right there.
Backing up AEW World Champion Jon Moxley.
I don't have the echo. My bad. Heavy hand chops there. Oh, wow. I didn't know Moxley for a chopper.
Chops, I should say, being exchanged.
Those heavy hands right there by Jay White. Sudden, effective, and quick. Lighting up Jon Moxley right now.
That against Moxley, that they've out-chopped him.
Moxley set over the other corner right there. And Moxley gets the back elbow there.
And the other Death Riders are involved.
Oh, Jay White right now looking for Blade Runner. That's so quick it can hit.
It's a pretty level
Jon
affair,
Moxley
Nigel.
Finds it out there. Line tag made there by Cassidy. Cassidy, baseball slide, taking that Pac right there.
As Jon Moxley being singled
Cassidy
out
right now
this
just
time by
throwing the
Orange
hands right
Cassidy.
there in the corner of the Death Riders. Line tag made there. In comes Pac. There goes Pac. Whoa. So close to Orange punch by Moxley. Almost got Orange punch by Cassidy. Sorry. On Moxley, just a little bit off the mark there.
The legal man.
Cassidy sitting on the outside of the floor here right now, and Moxley's going to go to town here right now. Back suplex on the announce table there.
I said it before.
And right now, the Death Riders going to take the violence on the outside here right now. Cassidy and Jay White were issuing out the violence on the outside of the floor. Now it's to Moxley and Pac's advantage. Right now, just taking the slow approach. The Death Riders not rushing in on this assault here at all.
The Death Riders.
As Cassidy set back inside the ring as Pac stomps his prey, but stomps down the back of the head of Cassidy there.
Said that no one has any idea of how dangerous
approach by Pac here right now.
But Nigel, to that point, we haven't heard Orange Cassidy say much since Full Gear, since he had those
off the bottom
his throat by Wheeler Yuta.
Cassidy holding onto his throat right there. Referee should probably get in there and take a look at Cassidy there.
Do you think Orange Cassidy's afraid?
On the throat there.
I don't think Orange Cassidy's afraid at all. I think.
Oh, there he is. You knew that Christian Cage, wherever the world champion is, Christian Cage stalking the world champion like a shadow. Christian Cage is up in the crowd in the VIP section, just watching everything unfold.
Certainly.
Tag made by Moxley.
Has the
you saw Wheeler Yuta looking at and Marisha Fierce there to Christian Cage.
Gunning for him. There I say that's
breaking fish hooks there from Moxley.
Certainly
Moxley better be careful. Almost got
but in the case
disqualified
of
there.
Christian Cage, Tony, He has that contract
Stop
in that
right
briefcase.
down
When
the
he
face there.
executes that contract anytime,
Moxley just
anywhere,
brutalizing
it's his
Orange
shot
Cassidy here,
at the
but
AEW World
if
Championship.
anybody knows the
And that
toughness
means
of Orange
even after
Cassidy,
a
it is
match.
John Moxley.
That's right.
Oh, Cassidy with a thrust kick. Kind of caught Moxley more in the shoulder, I would
And it
think.
becomes legal.
Thrust kick
Cassidy
by
needs
Orange
to find
Cassidy,
his way to
stunning the
Jay White
champion
right
and
now.
Cassidy. You can see Cassidy.
Oh, there it
onto
is,
that
double
throat
tag.
to have some damage.
Jay White right now throws the floor. Moxley trying to get back up on the ring, but just get knocked down by Jay. Using the pace quick into it, more benefit to Pac, but not tonight. Jay White feeling frisky, feeling good.
Bastard Pac elevated here above the
Jay
arena,
White going
Kansas
corner to
City.
corner.
Or within
Nice
the arena,
reverse back
technically
elbow
speaking.
into the chest there from
Lean
Jay.
and insinuate.
Oh, lighting up the chest
The
of
knife
Pac.
edge chop.
Oh, but Pac.
Jay with a baseball
Nice switch.
slide there. Oh,
Switch
wait, hang
there.
on. Jay,
By
nice
Jay
DDT on the
White,
spike down
DDT
there.
strikes,
Oh,
does the
Moxley tried
switchblade
coming in, and
swing,
now he
and
gets a
missed by
DDT
Moxley.
there.
Another DDT.
Moxley usually the one who is delivering the DDTs. Took one tonight for himself.
Here against this unlikely
Oh,
duo of Jay White and Orange
right there by
Cassidy.
Pac.
As
Boot in the
Pac
face
takes
of
down
Jay White.
and fans action our opening contest continues in picture.
All right, so you heard right now we are going into picture-in-picture break. This has been fierce. It has been intense since before the bell could open. It could even start here. As right now, Pac sends Jay White on the outside of the floor here. Thank you all for joining in. We are in picture-in-picture break at the moment with our tag team matchup between John Moxley and Pac against Jay White and Orange Cassidy. It has been fierce. It has been violent as we expected. Moxley right now, just positioning Jay White on crotch first across the guardrail, and now charging in with a boot there, and Jay White's body collapses over into the crowd right there. I choose orange mango sparkling water tonight. Well, I'm halfway there with you, Hassan. I got my waters up tonight here right now. And right now, Moxley gonna let the count go out right now. Pac is the legal man in this matchup here right now. As Jay White right now battling Moxley in the crowd right now, but Jay's got to get back inside the ring as quickly as he possibly can here right now. Oh, wait a sec. Well, Bryce trying to get this matchup back in play here right now. Bryce knows exactly that the fans don't want to see the first match on an account out there, so a little bit of a leeway there by the referee. Oh, I guess Moxley is the legal man. My apologies. As Jay White trying to make the crawl to Orange Cassidy, but that's not happening at all right there. Guess what? Game Awards is coming tomorrow night. Oh, hope you enjoy that one there, son. Looks like a tag may have been made. A Pac right there strikes at the side of the body of Jay White right there. Thank you all for joining in. It has been an intense back and forth here, and our opening contest on Winter is coming here tonight. Pac right now just getting very animated right now, taunting at the crowd right now. He's got to stay focused though right now. Jay White is no slouch inside the ring there. Although Pac takes Orange Cassidy off the ring apron there. Let's also remember about the history that Pac and Orange Cassidy have as well, too, there. He started making performance from Orange Cassidy on the night that on Revolution where he and Pac had their one-on-one matchup. That was a very fun night for me to be a part of at the show there. Right now, Pac just choking out Jay White right there, and referee making sure to try to do his best to try to keep everybody at their corners right now, but it's very hard right now for Bryce Remsburg here. Pac and John Moxley have had the full control over this entire picture-in-picture break right now. And, Jay White, his body is completely limp over in the corner. And Moxley right now up to the middle rope here. Never know Moxley to be much of to really jump off the ropes right there. But a stomp right down to the back of the head right there. And, of course, once again, there is the current holder of I guess you could call it the number one contender contract right there, Christian Cage. Up in the crowd, just like a shadow who stalks the World Heavyweight Champion, Christian Cage does. Jay White trying to come back in this matchup with the chops right there, but they are ineffective right now on John Moxley as we are back live.
Dynamite back live from Kansas City,
break.
Missouri. We got a view from the skybox high above the T-Mobile Center where Christian Cage is watching our opening contest. John Moxley,
Moxley right now brutalized.
battering
elbows now on the skull there, Jay White there.
Jay
White's body again limp right now, defenseless here. If Jay White can't create any offense, I mean, Bryce may have to stop the swing here right now to save Jay White here from the beatdown.
Well, White and Orange Cassidy.
Forearm. Oh,
Both have a similar
Jesus.
aim in terms of taking
Oh,
the
no, Moxley,
AEW
now
World
what's he doing
title
now?
away from John
he's got a
Moxley.
fish hook
Similar
again
aim, but
applied.
I think
Death
very
Riders
God.
different purposes.
Yeah, the
Disgusting
Death
and
Riders
nasty
are
there
far
from Moxley
more on
there.
the same page.
Double
in
leg
terms of
drag,
their
taking
MO.
White over in the corner.
That's right, Nigel. That's a good point. They really
And
are
there's a
on the
tag
same
again.
page, and that's why right now
Death
they are
Riders is
dominating
in
this
sync
match.
here right now.
Pack now the
Cover up
far-right
there and
hook.
shoot
Switchblade
up
Jay
there.
White able to kick out.
Jay
and
White trying to just
Tony briefly
to get
touched
the
on
crowd
it.
cheering
You know
for
that
him on here to
after the
hopefully get
attack
some energy
last week by
flowing.
Kip Sabian,
Orange Cassidy
and
wishes he
Nick
was
Wayne
Mr.
Hook
Fantastic, able to stretch
had
his
to
arm
receive
further.
treatment on that arm that was attacked, that was
Well, Jay White,
focused on all
they don't
under
have a
the
lot of
orders
power behind
Christian
those
Cage.
chops, but they still sound great.
Taking advantage of
One straight
Of course,
kick
he
to the
put
midsection.
Taz out. I
Jay
don't know
White
what
goes
the
down.
end game is here for Christian Cage, but obviously I think he wants
Hack
to
right
get
now, just taking the
part of
walk
his
here right now, just
family or
not
part
even
of
staying
the
on top of
the
Jay White here right now. I
patriarchy.
think it's a mistake.
Christian Cage has made his goal
Side
quite
headlock
clear
applied
as you
there
see him there,
by Pack here.
educating his young sons.
Oh, hang on,
Wait a
wait
second.
a minute now.
Oh,
This
now.
is a
Perhaps
story
a
here
little bit of,
unfolding. Christian
advice.
Cage
A suggestion
has
perhaps.
sent
Are they going to go
Mother
get a
Wayne,
nice
Nick
drink?
Wayne, and
I was
Kip
going to say, I don't
Sabian
think Christian Cage is sending
away
them for
from the VIP
refreshments.
section.
I
They're
have
gonna
my
take their
suspicions
walk
that
down to the
involves
arena
Christian
here.
Cage.
Yeah, he's the worst.
That would be the worst decision that Christian Cage could make for his
Side
family
headlock
there.
on Jay White.
Do
Jay
not
White
get
forcing the
involved in
break.
Death Rider
the bottom
business right
rope.
now. That is a way
Now,
to
Tony,
just
you've really got to get over your jealousy
make your
of
night
Christian
worse.
Cage.
Jealousy of
But we'll have to remain focused on the match at hand here right
You've
now.
had 5 attempts and you still not
Jay
half
White
the
still
fighter he is.
defenseless right now. Has had no offense right
Yeah,
trapped in
maybe
the
you just gotta
corner
get scared
here.
in the middle of Wembley Stadium by a man you won't stop
very good.
puffing up.
There you
And
go. There you go.
and face
Boy,
first in the
that's
corner.
nice.
Tag made. In comes
Tag
the
is
world
made.
champion,
Tag
John
is made.
Moxley.
AEW World Champion John Moxley.
Scalper and I
This is
again
gonna
share the
come
same
round your
brain.
house and do your dishes
Knife
for you
and
as well,
chop there
Sonny.
by Jay White. They're trying
Look
to
at this.
just
Look at
find
Jay
his
White
offense,
just
but
fight back,
straight
I'm telling
headbutt
you,
there
too
from
much
Mox.
John Moxley right now.
Pulling
Headbutt short
lariat.
on lariat. Now the cover, the far
Covers
leg
up
hook
there.
again.
Jay
Jay
White
White
kicking
able
out
to kick
again.
out. You know,
Moxley.
since John Moxley
Moxley
became
right now could be
AEW
looking
World
for
Champion,
modified. It's not a cloverleaf submission
that
right
World
there.
Championship title belt in the back. We have not seen it. We
Stretching the
presume
legs
that
out there.
briefcase
Moxley
that
is.
Marina Shafir is carrying
Now
around contains
cross
that
facing
belt, but we
across.
don't
Oh,
know.
it is like now digging the
John Moxley,
fingers in the nose
I
there.
mean, he says that AEW doesn't deserve
Moxley
that
just
World
playing the
Championship
dirty
title.
game
No-
here right now.
No one,
Ric Flair would be
no
proud.
one is, deserves to look
Pack right now,
on that
shot to the
title
face
belt.
of
I
Jay
think
White.
it's figurative. I think in John Moxley's mind, until
Jay White has had no
AEW
offense here
becomes
right
the
now.
company
Something's
that
got to
he
change for
sees
Jay White here
in
right
his
now.
mind, he's going to keep the
It's
title
amazing
away.
his body can even stand at this point here right now.
What is
All the
Moxley's end game, though?
abuse.
That he wants everyone to be
Pack's
as
taking
vicious
too
as
much
he, the
time
Death
talking
Riders
trash to the crowd. Gotta stay
Potentially-
focused on Jay White
Potentially
here.
wants everyone
Otherwise, he would
to
call
have
it
to
like
fight
that.
for their spot.
Jay White's got the leg and dragon screw. Big first offensive move Jay White's had right now. Very effective is Jay White with those dragons.
with potentially an opportunity
Right now,
to
Jay
tag
White
out to Orange
does not need to
Cassidy.
create more
Cassidy
offense.
raring to go.
He needs to
But we
roll.
still,
He needs
Tony,
to
do
crawl.
not
He
know
needs
the
to make the
extent of
tag
damage.
Orange Cassidy, and he does.
Chemicals put down his-
There we go, rematch set
Right now.
from Full Gear.
Oh, he comes
Moxley
in
and Orange Cassidy. Forearms thrown here. Cassidy, we know the endurance that he has, but
Elbow
on the forearms there, but Moxley going right to the body, and now the knee strike there. Oh, damn! Close quarters on the strikes.
short elbow to the
Oh, wait,
face. Orange
Cassidy,
Cassidy ducks
beach
under
break.
underneath, looking for a
Oh,
beach.
good escape from Moxley.
Moxley
Sunset flip.
tried to counter with the sunset.
PK kick there, taking one from
Just a
Katsuya
grazing kick,
Shibata.
though. Moxley was able to avoid most of it.
Cassidy
Cassidy
around the
coming
world,
through, looking
DDT, spiking down
None of
Pack.
that.
Nobody takes a DDT quite like the bastard.
Cassidy on the ascent.
Look at him
That's
go.
Cassidy.
John Moxley, though.
Oh, and Cassidy body of John Moxley.
Fired.
Everyone wants to
Cassidy
fight
knows
Moxley.
exactly what
And
Moxley's capable of there.
DDT by Orange Cassidy.
Covered up.
The leg hook.
Oh, very close call there.
Cassidy within a hair's breadth of pitting the AEW World
That
Champion
would
John
be a
Moxley.
Don't get too
huge victory
frustrated
for
now. A
Orange
little
Cassidy.
frustration on the face
For
here.
the second time that he'll be able to pin the world champion.
One of them
John
you
Moxley
often
at that
see on the
point.
face of Orange Cassidy. Now, often see
Something
any
is
emotion
going
on his
inside the
face,
mind
let's be
of
honest.
Orange Cassidy. Right. Oh, it took too long
Was
though.
it caught?
Got caught.
Cassidy about to
Moxley
strip off
tried
that
to
elbow
slip
for
hold, but
Orange
Cassidy.
Moxley.
Oh, almost had it.
The
Oh,
sleeper
wait.
Cassidy accelerates to the
Moxley
left.
can't keep up with
Swing.
Cassidy.
Moxley missed.
Orange Cassidy right now around the world. DDT, the drop down.
DDT from Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy
We're
is
gonna
keeping
miss
the
that
pressure
time
on
by
everybody.
back
Cassidy
once
looking
again,
to go for that
trying
DDT.
the around the world DDT with Pat Scott.
Able to block.
Nobody gets Cassidy like that. Gets the stun dog Miller. Sleeper suplex to Jake. Moxley with a boot.
From Moxley,
But in comes Orange Cassidy. Got Moxley. Beach break. Center of the ring. No ropes for Moxley. Oh, 2.5 right there. 2.5. Orange Cassidy, one more second away from beating the world champion John Moxley.
It's amazing what these athletes can do and how they can come
But
back
it might take
keep the
an
match
orange
going.
punch.
John Moxley,
And there's a
always
lot
known
of
for his
hate
resilience,
in the eyes of Orange
his
Cassidy
ability
right
to take
now.
a real ass kicking.
We used to say that, he's going to try it right now. He's going to fight. Oh, here comes Yuta right now. Oh, wait a second. Where's Shafir grabbing at the leg right there? Oh, and here he goes. Pushing up. Orange punch. Down goes Yuta. Oh, wait. Orange punch. We know it doesn't take one. We know it doesn't take one orange punch to lay out John Moxley. Oh, it's like Eggman and a Page. And unfortunately, there's nothing that Bryce can do about that. That is called for disqualification right there. Hangman Adam Page doesn't give a damn about anybody except for himself right now. Pushing Orange Cassidy aside and brutalizing the world champion.
For his own reasons.
Oh, look at Orange Cassidy's had enough.
Cassidy. Oh, and Hangman not going to take Cassidy, put his hands on him again. And the fists are flying right now.
This is not what AEW
Jay White.
needs.
Now, Jay White not having any of Hangman and Page here right now.
Yeah, I mean, think about.
Oh, no, the orange punch was meant for Hangman. And unfortunately, Jay White got it.
Punch for Hangman.
Oh, no, and miscommunication, mistrust.
Jay
White strikes with a Blade Runner.
He is at ringside. He is
John Moxley and the Death Riders have made their leave, all because of Hangman and Page was too damn selfish to stay away from the spotlight just for a few moments.
Just cost Orange Cassidy.
Hangman and Page just needed to wait a little bit longer, and yet couldn't do that. The Death Riders have not left the wait. There was a steel chair that hit Moxley, puts it down here. Everybody's arguing there, and there's Moxley. The Death Riders going in the assault of Jay White.
This is their own fault. This is actually Hangman's own fault.
Exactly.
Brutalizing Jay White, Orange Cassidy, and Hangman and Page.
And this is the damage.
And if Hangman had just kept to himself, none of this would be transpiring here right now.
This is Pac, this is Wheeler Yuta, this is Marina Shafir, and the General, John
Marina
Moxley.
Shafir, Pac, Yuta, all of them just beating down everyone.
Orange Cassidy, Jay White, Hangman, and Page.
Wow.
Like they had some steam.
F-New Yuta chance. The Death Riders saw, they came, they conquered, they won, and now they leave.
Shafir, Wheeler Yuta, and Pac content with the damage they have done here tonight on Dynamite. But
again, I hate to repeat myself, but that was all done because Hangman and Page was too selfish to just stay away for just a few more moments. Orange Cassidy almost had the victory right there. But we're going on a commercial break right now, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back live, we are going to get Will Ospreay against Claudio. If there's any saving grace for Will Ospreay, it's the fact that there will be no Death Riders allowed at ringside there. There will not be any Wheeler Yuta, no Pac, no Moxley, no Marina Shafir. It will be one-on-one here. As we saw that Claudio Castagnoli will do whatever it takes to survive a matchup. I forget if Claudio cheated last week to win his matchup. I know that Kyle Fletcher's basically been cheating in every single match to pick up victories in the Continental Classic so far. Just going to grab my phone for a moment. My back.
For every milestone and every moment that makes us, us. Don't miss the savings. Shop the big holiday sale. Only a K.
But what a way to start things off. I was not expecting our tag team matchup to be our opening contest. That's why it's That's what, everything that transpired. That's why I thought that was going to be the main event, because I knew that everybody was going to get involved there. Although one thing that did not happen as I thought, there was no Nick Wayne or Kip Sabian that came down there. Good for them. Save yourselves. Save your lives. Do not get involved with the Death Riders as long as you can right there. But eventually, he's got to give. Christian Cage will have to cash in that contract sooner or later. And at this point, who the hell is going to be able to stop Jon Moxley's reign of terror over AEW? Bryan Danielson failed. Orange Cassidy failed. And everything is just chaotic right now in AEW. And nobody, who can stop Jon Moxley? Seems that nobody can stop the Death Riders. These guys, I still genuinely believe that the Death Riders are going to build more people up there. My bold prediction for 2025, in the early stages of 2025, FTR will turn heel and join the Death Riders. The same people who defended AEW from the Elite are going to be the ones who I think who are going to join the Death Riders soon enough. At least I would like to see that. I think FTR, people love FTR, yes, but they no longer need to be the babyface stars. We've got freaking the Outrunners. We've got other babyface teams out there. We've got Top Flight. We've got freaking Private Party, our tag team champions. FTR don't have to be those baby faces in the spotlight anymore. And when you think about it, Pac, Claudio, and Yuta are already the trios champions. At FTR, they could be the ones to go after tag team gold to bring into the Death Riders if possible. But we're back live here right now. Oh, yes. Bandito! I cannot wait to see Bandito back, man. Can't wait.
Let's get this son of a bitch!
Jeff Jarrett likes to call himself the last outlaw, but there is only one Bandito. Man, what a way to hype up.
Listen here, Bandito. You're wanted in this here town, and you're under arrest. And we can do this the easy way or the hard way. What's it gonna be?
Whenever you give someone the hard way, they'll always take the hard way, brothers.
All right, fine. The hard way it is. Get it, boys!
Wait a minute, hang on, what's going on? Bandito, I thought Bandito was surrendering to these Cowboys. This is great. You don't see a standoff like this in Western movies here. Back body drop by Bandito, just taking out some Cowboy. Oh, Cowboy got Bandito up, but Bandito counters through. Set into the wooden post. And a gunshot blasting off. Bandito. Heel kick to some other Cowboy. And the snap German there. I don't think they taught people that in the Cowboy shit. Bandito rode in. He kicked ass. Hang on.
I'm a marked man.
Moxley.
Heavy is the head. Where's the crown? I wouldn't have it any other way than being a marked man. It's the only way to live. It's the only way to feel alive. The only way to live is with a knife to your throat with a dynamite stick, burning down to the end of the wick. But it's the only way to live. I wouldn't have it any other way. These guys, this is the problem. They're all about their ego. I want the next title shot. No, I want the next title shot. No, I want the next title shot. That's the problem. Your guys' egos run your lives. Egos run all Elite Wrestling. Nothing is about me. None of this. It's about me. It's about my people. We do not fight flesh and blood. Let me give all three of you a Christmas gift. World's End, Orlando, Florida.
Let's do it.
AEW World Championship.
What are you doing, Mox?
Fatal 4-way.
Oh, that is insane from Jon Moxley to risk such a thing. fatal four-way.
Moxley
allowing a fatal four-way from Hangman and Page, Jay White, and what we presume Orange Cassidy. Look, I know I'm stating the obvious here right now, but Moxley has to know that he doesn't even have to be pinned or submitted for the title to change hands at that point. Huge risk for John Moxley right there. I mean, what a heck of a Christmas present that the champion has given, but still,
he wouldn't
I think the best present for them might be Cole.
Wait a second.
As I literally and figuratively look down on you, sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct my business.
Christian Cage, apparently we're not getting our match yet. Christian Cage wants to talk.
So it's a four-way match for the world title at World's End, huh? Well, I have a problem with every... Shut up!
Not gonna work for you, bro.
I have a problem with every person in this match. Jay White cost me the World Championship at Full Gear, and so did Hangman Page when he didn't live up to his end of the bargain. I said shut up!
Christian Cage hates all of us.
And Orange Cassidy, you're just a little pissant that gets on my nerves. But my biggest problem is with you, John Moxley, because you have what I want. And if you happen to make as the champion, just know that I very well could be waiting on the other side. And if I am, this time, I'm not going to miss. I will send you back into a tailspin. I will send you back to rock bottom. You'll hear that little voice in your head saying, "It's okay, John, do it. It's okay, John, you earned it. Have that drink. I will send you back to rehab."
Christian
Well, I'm
Cage.
forced to rehab the World Heavyweight Championship. But until then, don't ever forget, I am the face of TBS now and forever. And I am the reigning, defending, undisputed next AEW World Champion.
Like I said, Christian Cage once again being the shadow of John Moxley right there, looking to stalk him like a thief of the night.
Those 4 men.
Kansas City. Before I leave,
Whoa, wait a minute.
I just want to say, go.
Wait a minute now. There's Christian Cage's shadow. Hook. Christian Cage said Nick Wayne can save it another Wayne somewhere else. Hook in a piece of flesh of Christian Cage. Up in the skybox area. Hook right now got him broke through the damn glass. Red Roller Pride. Christian Cage has got nowhere to go if he wants to escape. He's going to have to jump off the damn rafters. Oh my God, Hook is going to try to kill him. He's trying to throw him off the balcony. We need security out here. Christian Cage needs to run like a sprawling dog. Oh, there's nowhere to go. Set right into the bar area there. Popcorn flying. Drinks are flying. Christian Cage said a damn ball. Oh, wait a sec. And there's Kid Saber and Nick Wayne. Oh! Well, that's the girl making right there. Hook is there by Hook right there. Get out, get going.
Taking out Christian
He knew the numbers were no longer on the side. He got his pound of flesh that he wanted.
What a great dynamite moment.
Smart babyface moment by Hook right there. Come in, attack, get his pound of flesh, and leave. So smart there by Hook. Thank you for the 5 likes, and I'm having a little bit of delay here right now on the Hulu stream here. Let me go ahead and cancel out the Hulu stream for a moment. Unfortunately, I'm having a little bit of issues right now. Okay.
Next.
Did I miss it? Did I miss anything? Okay, no.
And making a hasty.
All right. Didn't miss anything. I just wanted to rewind to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Had a little bit of an issue with the stream for a moment, but we're back live here right now. Our matchup, Will Ospreay against Claudio Castagnoli. Oh, man. If this doesn't make your wrestling heart smile, I think there's a problem with you. Oh, Ospreay. This is his second matchup in the Continental Classic here right now.
Nigel McGuinness, of course, had to remind me that
Ospreay
and Cassidy wrestled ahead of Dynasty earlier this year. I apologize, fans, but yeah.
Oh,
Keeping you honest, Excalibur, but be that as it may.
so Will Ospreay still wearing the same colors as he faced Kyle Fletcher with full gear. Still, it shows, I think, the different change in personality of Will Ospreay.
Is leading the pack at 3
But maybe
points.
just a little bit Ospreay feeling like his normal self again. Loving to hear that adulation from the crowd as they all sing along to the name of Will by God Ospreay.
Standing top of the table in the gold league with 6 points. Will Ospreay, though,
6 points for Claudio Castagnoli, but Kyle Fletcher is at 9 points, leading the entire Kyle Fletcher Classic.
Will Ospreay, he's coming into this match rested, but
And
he's going to
in
have to
comes
keep
Claudio
a
Castagnoli
torturous pace
right
throughout
now
the rest
here.
of the Continental Classic.
And again, as I said just moments ago, the saving grace that Will Ospreay has is the fact that there will be no members of the Death Riders allowed out there for this matchup. Claudio will have to do this one on his own, but as we know that Claudio Castagnoli can handle himself inside the ring. You know, one thing that I've noticed is that no champions of the Death Riders are holding their champions. Moxley not holding on to his World Heavyweight Champion, and the Trios champions not even walking out with their titles at all. Claudio not walking out with his title.
And he's never been better, Tony.
I agree.
Claudio taking a slow walk, just eyeing down Will Ospreay here right now. Ospreay, of course, will have the speed advantage in this matchup. Strength advantage, obviously, given to Claudio Castagnoli in this matchup here.
With a victory over the early favorite, Ricochet.
Obviously, flexibility to be given to Will Ospreay, but don't forget that how athletic that Claudio Castagnoli can be inside the ring as well, too.
If he can pick up the
Strike power. Oh, wait a second. Ospreay immediately spins forward. Holy cow, just like that.
His next 3 points.
Holy cow, just like that. Ospreay damn near was pick up the victory here. Ospreay hit the Sasuke special, taking down Claudio. Will Ospreay not wasting a single second, a single moment.
Seems like that
Keeping
10
Claudio
days rest
guessing
very
about what's coming
agreeable
next.
with Will
Ospreay
as he springs to
springboard
the top.
into the forearm with
Takes down
phenomenal
Cassidy.
fashion. Covers up by
again.
Claudio. 2 count there.
As Rick Knox has just
I don't think Claudio was expecting this matchup to be this quick, this sudden, this explosive. Ospreay tried for the Oscar uppercut to the back of the head. These guys are looking for the knockout finishes
You
right
have to
now
thank
here.
Tony Schiavone. Saw
Mostly
it
because
coming.
these guys know 20 minutes is on the clock here right now, and they know exactly that these guys can go the
didn't have both
distance.
legs collected and allowed
And
Cassidy
nobody
to
wants to go
kick
this.
out.
Oh,
Now
neutralizer.
Cassidy
Nope.
can neutralize
Claudio,
it.
exactly what I was
Allows
talking
on
about. The
his feet as
athleticism
Ospreay
from Claudio,
covered out the
landing on his
uppercut.
feet. Surprise kick from Ospreay.
Came around the corner. With
Both
that
guys
kick,
is
both
working so
men going
fast,
down,
so
both
quick, I
men
can
with
barely
their
even
eyes
keep
on
up.
World's End. Coming up later this
Both
month.
guys
live in the
laid
Edition
out at this
Financial
moment. Referee
Arena,
giving the
Orlando,
count is Rick
Florida.
Knox.
And you can join us on Triller TV. Our
Great
pay-per-view
count here right
scan,
now.
that QR code
Obviously,
at
if
the
it
top of
goes
your
to the
screen
10
for
count,
Saturday,
that's
December
both
28th,
guys win,
World's
but
End, live on
that only gets them
pay-per-view,
1
where we will see
point.
the semifinals and the final round of the 2024 Continental
Everybody in the
Classic.
arena right now going loud for Ospreay right now. Nobody giving any love to Claudio Castagnoli. Ospreay back on his feet right now, ready to attack. On the forearm of Claudio Castagnoli, but Claudio wrenches down the arm there.
And Nigel, you brought up the fact
Forearm thrown there,
that
and
Kyle Fletcher
remember
scored a
exactly-
pinfall victory over Will Ospreay.
Kyle Fletcher was
Full
breaking
gear
those
last
arms
month,
of
and in doing
Will
so, damaged the
Ospreay
neck
by
of Will
utilizing
Ospreay.
those
Ospreay
shoulder
came into his
breakers
first
there.
tournament match
Claudio
with Juice
utilizing
Robinson
the
10
same
days ago.
strategy that Kyle
With that
Fletcher
neck,
did at
that
full
left arm
gear.
heavily taped up. That tape nowhere to be seen, but you know those types of injuries
Ospreay,
like to linger.
oh, sit
They
hard in
certainly
the buckle right
but be
there.
that as it may, the tape not there now. So
And now
whether
Ospreay
that
taking a
could
leave
be that
outside
he's
the ring here right
never
now.
scored, or perhaps he doesn't
Smart
want to draw
strategy.
attention to it.
I have to imagine
He's
we're
in
only
there
3
with a
minutes
man
into this
as
matchup here right now. It's been
educated,
fast, it's been explosive,
cerebral, if
and
you
it's
will,
been
as
tough.
Claudio
Oh, now it's about to
Castagnoli.
get worse. Claudio right now looking to utilize the steel steers.
Or left wrist, I'm not sure which one.
chopper from Ospreay there.
That numbness.
But
that
we know that Claudio. Another shoulder breaker there.
It's a left wrist.
Ospreay leaps over the stairs. Oh, man. I got to imagine that might have hurt Ospreay just a little bit, too. Low style drop kick the stairs into Claudio's legs there. Leaps off the stairs, but Claudio catches him. Oh! A little bit of like a snake eyes drop down face first on the
Will Ospreay face first in that barricade.
Claudio could have taken the count out victory to win, but Claudio wants to do more damage. Still focusing on the steel stairs.
Who can forget what a huge moment it was, defeating arguably the tournament favorite.
You don't want to take it up.
Oh,
hang on now.
At Collision.
No.
To 9 points in the
Oh! Ospreay swung into the stairs.
As you see Ospreay,
that's head, that's shoulder, all in the stairs.
In that left arm of his.
And Claudio's not done with the stairs yet.
Fletcher is the single
Those things
hottest wrestler
are
in AEW.
not illegal unless you use them to strike with your opponent. You can drop them on them as long as you want.
His fans
You're
or
going to do a hell of a lot of damage.
lights, as they like to be called.
Wait a minute, Fletch lights.
Oh!
Just make that up.
Cal Fletcher is also one victory
wait a
away from
second.
securing
Hold
his
on.
spot in the
This is...
semifinals.
Oh my. Guys, I don't even know how to commentate exactly what Claudio is doing with those stairs right there. Ospreay trapped all inside the stairs there.
Right on the hand.
I think went for the fingers rather than the wrist.
God.
You break a
At
finger
this
or
point-
two, there's no way you can complete a submission.
Oh, God. Claudio's trying to drop the stairs on Will Ospreay right there.
Very
After one,
nearly.
that would have been a disqualification right there, but
Steps on Will Ospreay.
Ospreay right now is a man wrestling one-armed here.
Chops to the
Claudio
chest. Cassidy
setting
sending
Ospreay out on the
Fletcher to
ring
the
apron
apron.
there. Bad decision from
Kyle
Ospreay
Fletcher.
trying to
Look for
springboard
once again.
and gets caught with the uppercut there. Could be the knockout blow
Cassidy
right there.
immediately the cover. The leg hook.
Ospreay able to kick out right there.
kick out. Both men, Claudio Castagnoli, Will Ospreay looking for 3 more points in the Continental Classic, and we're sticking with it picture in picture.
And there is a little bit of blood on the chest of Claudio right there. I gotta wonder if that was from the chops there from Ospreay. And we are in picture in picture, as you heard from Excalibur there, in our Continental Classic matchup between Claudio Castagnoli and Will Ospreay. And the matchup first started explosive, fast, and almost over within the first 10 seconds. And yet, now it has slowed down to the pace of Claudio Castagnoli just beating the hell out of Ospreay here right now with a sharpshooter applied here. Ospreay barely able to make any crawl whatsoever to the ropes right now. That just shows how much damage that he is taking in this matchup here right now. Unable to make any movement. Claudio's got him in the center of the ring with that sharpshooter there. And that's putting pressure on the legs of Ospreay, putting pressure on the spine there. Ospreay barely able to move whatsoever here right now. I apologize if this is sounding repetitive here, but there's not a lot that is happening right now with Will Ospreay. Oh, wait, hang on. Ospreay right now finally starting to try. He's on his hands right now, crawling or palming his way over to get to the but great transition from Claudio. He realized that Ospreay was getting close to the ropes there, transitioned into the crossface there. Ospreay was almost able to break free, but unfortunately got caught in the crossface still. And that's back in the center of the ring right there.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Claudio just wrenched it. Transitioning into it. Now into keeping the crossface applied right there. I thought Claudio was going to try to transition for something else, but keeping that crossface applied right there. All the pressure on the nose of Ospreay. Ospreay rolls up Claudio. Claudio having to. Claudio was trying to release the hold for a moment, but Will Ospreay could not move fast enough to us. Oh, hang on, wait. Maybe it is. No. Somehow Claudio returns it into the sharpshooter once again. Ospreay was not quick enough to get back onto his feet at all. To answer your question, Hassan, right now in the match, it is Claudio Castagnoli against Will Ospreay here. Man, that was amazing right there. I thought Claudio was trying to search for a figure four, but no, transitioned it back into the sharpshooter. And again, with this type of damage there by Claudio Castagnoli working on the legs and on the spine of Will Ospreay, that is going to ground the aerial assassin. I agree on that one there, son. I do think that Will Ospreay will somehow come back and win this matchup. We know how resilient that Will Ospreay can be. But, man, it is just one-sided. Ospreay has had no offense whatsoever in our picture-in-picture break. He's had a little bit of defense, but the only defensive move he's had has been able to roll up Claudio for a 2 count. As we are back live here right now.
Can Claudio Castagnoli continue his climb to the top of the table in the 2024 Continental Classic Gold League, or will Will Ospreay match Castagnoli 6 points with a victory here tonight? We are in the midst of finding out. There by Ospreay. Swing and miss. Ospreay comes to a corkscrew kick, takes Castagnoli off his feet.
Castagnoli able to get some hands up to take away some of the impact, but not enough. 6'5". Lucerne, Switzerland native, still not to the mat.
Will Ospreay, as we saw for much of that picture-in-picture break, Tony, was in the grips of Castagnoli and that sharpshooter. His back, you could see, obviously feeling the effects thereof.
Yeah, I think the story of this match is that Claudio's been able to come back from that initial onslaught by Will Ospreay.
Ospreay right now.
Ospreay was looking for a suplex. Castagnoli
again by Claudio.
Making it difficult, understandably so. And just a reminder, fans for Continental Classic matches, 3 points for a victory.
Oh, look at the strike by Ospreay.
For each man, 0 points for a loss. Each victory, each match is important, but as the tournament progresses, they become
standing tornado.
Is Ospreay standing sky twister and press.
Castagnoli
able to kick out.
And a 20-minute time limit to boot.
Amazing. Ospreay was able to do
We've already
that.
seen one time limit draw in this match. Daniel Garcia, Kazuchika Okada.
Wait a minute.
Taking 1
Ospreay right now.
Ospreay
looking for the grand finale finish.
Blade in store for Claudio Castagnoli.
Hidden blade.
Castagnoli's facing the
Won't
wrong
be
way.
hidden for long. But Claudio sensed it
Castagnoli
coming.
heard the footsteps, the boot to the face. Now looking for the
Ricola
Ricola.
bomb. Nope.
Ospreay finds his feet.
Ospreay a little bit.
The Magic
Ospreay right now.
almost locked in. Flying octopus hold. It's 16. I'm not sure Ospreay has all of Castagnoli's head, but he's got enough.
Yeah, Castagnoli right now fighting it off with the grip on his left hand, pulling down the leg.
And Nigel, thanks in large part to the range, the reach of Claudio Castagnoli.
It's the height I was about to say, 6'5". Oh, that's the vicious spin out from the wrist lock.
Leaps up the double stomp
with a double stomp to the damaged left arm and shoulder.
6'5", 230+ pounds, all crashing down on the
Claudio and dropping
as a
down.
Corella lift there from Claudio Castagnoli. The leg
covered up there.
Ospreay able to kick out.
Fans right now trying to get Ospreay back.
Corella lift that you call it, just a deadlift showing his power, not only his upper body but his legs.
I gotta say, in this matchup, if we were grading on points, Claudio would have all of the points in this matchup, not Ospreay.
Lactic acid, I'm sure, building up in his body now.
Ospreay right now in the corner here.
To make Claudio Castagnoli
could be searching for a knockout uppercut over Ospreay. Heard the foot, and there's the uppercut again there by Claudio.
Will Ospreay, the same could be said about him, but
Claudio Castagnoli
continuing to punish Ospreay in the ropes.
I think it speaks to how Ospreay started this match.
This might be disastrous actually for Claudio here.
Castagnoli off guard.
Claudio gets knocked off there. Ospreay.
Ospreay stunning Claudio, but Ospreay a bit stunned by that now. Finds his footing
on the top rope here right now. Guys, body facing towards the crowd. Tried the sky twister and landed on his feet, but got the uppercut. 1, 2,
knockout
found and no.
So close.
Great escape because Claudio had a head of steam. That was a running European uppercut.
You can't get closer to that without getting the 3 count there. If you are Claudio Castagnoli.
Popularized by many great superstars, Dory Funk Jr.
Bad decision by Claudio right now. Scraping his boots across the face of Ospreay.
And Nigel, every time
this is a bad idea again. 20 minutes on the clock in the Continental Classic. You got no time to play around. You got to get down to business here. Especially on an opponent like Will Ospreay, who can take you out just like that with a hidden blade.
Big mistake, to be honest with you.
Ospreay throwing the forearm right now.
Allowing Will Ospreay to get back into the
shoulder breaker again there.
Doesn't make many of them.
And I gotta wonder how much pain must Ospreay feel with those shoulder breakers
now
there.
With this iron grip over all league wrestling.
Perhaps he wants Ospreay to get back up
there.
Where he feels like he has the advantage with the strikes.
Over and over and over
three
and
consecutive
over
uppercuts
and
there.
over again.
As Castagnoli hits the ropes, Ospreay tucks underneath.
Oscutter catches Claudio.
Oh, and he cannot
But-
cover him.
But Ospreay right now lands every single move. Your shoulder lands on the floor
But-
there.
Look at this,
Unable
Claudio
to stop
Castagnoli.
Claudio from rolling out of the ring right there.
Taking himself out of pinning range from Will Ospreay.
I wonder how much time
Well,
is
the
left in
energy
this match up
Castagnoli
here
had
right now.
left in
Only
his
20
body, he
minutes on the
used
clock
it
for a Continental
to
Classic
roll
match.
to the
And we were
outside.
watching a classic here between
5,
Ospreay
6, 7, 8,
and Claudio
9
here.
seconds respite.
And forcing Will Ospreay to
Ospreay.
expend some energy on the outside.
Right
But
now, he's got
Ospreay
the old pad off,
trying
still
for that
thinking about
hidden
hidden
blade,
blade, but
charging in.
pops it off the uppercut, Claudio.
Ospreay goes
Knockout
down.
strike
Claudio
found.
now with
Oh,
three.
and
No.
again, now Claudio takes off
Claudio
the
not
the
stopping
upperpad
now.
here.
Castagnoli
Oh,
wisely.
Claudio's utilized the
looking to
lariat. Oh,
pressure. That lariat. Claudio Castagnoli, 2. And
oh,
strike.
so
Ospreay able to
close
kick out.
again, but
Castagnoli
no
doing the right
stop.
thing, not taking his foot off the
No,
gas.
oh, check that cover. Spiked it up. So damn tight. Ospreay didn't even hear the bell ring after he hit the cover on Claudio. There is no shame in that whatsoever there by Claudio Castagnoli taking that loss right there. Sometimes you just get caught, and Ospreay needed that. But think about the damage done. And of course, think about the damage to come. Claudio Castagnoli, a sore loser, neutralizer on
But he's made a
Ospreay.
statement.
Yeah, Castagnoli, of course.
Oh, wait a minute now, steel chair. Wait a minute. Darby Allin, baseball bat in hand. Little gift from Papa Sting.
For the Death Riders, he doesn't care who he gets his hands on.
Darby Allin will be facing Will Ospreay next week, if I'm not mistaken.
Darby Allin a Christmas card.
But he saved his opponent this week. Darby Allin wants Will Ospreay at exactly the type of health that Ospreay can even be in. Oh God, I cannot wait for that matchup. I want that to be a draw. I don't want anyone to win between Ospreay and Darby Allin. Oh God, that's gonna be a dream match, bros. Ospreay, Darby next week.
Let's take a look.
I don't have to wait for Christmas to come. It has already come. It's next week. Ospreay and Claudio are tied now in the Gold League at 6 points.
Will Ospreay with 3 matches remaining, but right now let's head to Renee Paquette.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ricochet.
Yo, let's go, my man.
Ricochet, you are 1-1 in the Continental Classic with an incredible win last week over Commander on Rampage. But tonight, you're taking on Brody King, who's also 1-1 in this tournament. How do you prepare for an opponent like Brody?
You don't?
Bro, Renee, you see, this is why I came to AEW. This scenario right here is why I came to AEW, for the competition. And nothing brings that out quite like the Continental Classic. And tonight your boy got Brody King for the first time ever. You know, he big, he bad, he's scary.
He's strong.
He's honestly one of the toughest guys in this whole tournament. But you know one thing he not?
He's not Ricochet.
He's not Ricochet.
Yeah.
And although Brody and I, we might be 1-1 right now, but tonight it's me who hold all the cards.
Wait a minute. Guys, Ricochet had
Still to come tonight, Continental
Ricochet
Classic
had a
Gold League action
a
where
Hurt Syndicate card with him.
got an arrival backstage.
That's not gonna
Not
help
quite
him,
sure
though.
who this is. Well, I know
Oh,
exactly.
there he is.
Everybody
The
here in
devil
arena knows
himself
why.
is in
We
the
have
building
not
here.
seen this man in the flesh for some
Maxwell
time
Jacob
now.
Friedman was not gonna wait or Maxwell Jacob Friedman, was not gonna miss this one live. Watching Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly destroy each other live before his very eyes. I believe we're going to commercial break because they're going through the DraftKings thing. I gotta imagine that maybe Brody King and Ricochet may be coming up next here. Ricochet though is in the Continental Classic, but so too is Shelton Benjamin. Ricochet had a Hurt Syndicate card there, and Any other time, Ricochet, if he wants to join up with MVP, but this is not the time to be looking to join up with MVP when Shelton Benjamin is already part of the Continental Classic. I don't remember if both guys are part of the same league though. I think they are though. But that is interesting step right there. Like I said, at this point here right now, you need allies. When you're here and you're trapped in exactly with what AEW is going through right now with the Death Riders, with the Hurt Syndicate, with House of Black, you name it with the factions that we have here. I mean, you need all the allies that you can get. You need help to protect you. The numbers, as we have seen with the Death Riders, by attacking everybody in sight there. If you ain't got numbers on your side, you ain't safe. So we are on a commercial break at the moment. We should be back live with Dynamite in maybe about 20 to 30 seconds. Unfortunately, we don't know what matchup is coming up next, but I'm assuming because they got an interview with Ricochet just moments ago, I'm assuming that we're going to have Ricochet against Brody King coming up next. If you guys want to leave anything in the comments at all, feel free to do so. I will be making sure to read off all comments as we are approaching coming back live from commercial break with Dynamite in about 20 seconds. I'm wondering if tonight, if we get Toni Storm actually returning at Winter is Coming after Mariah May beats Mina Shirakawa, because I don't see Mina beating Mariah May, but I do wonder if we are blessed by Toni Storm making her grand return. We do know that we are in hell. It's a cold day in hell because the devil has arrived with MJF in the building here tonight. That was my joke. That was my attempt at a joke right there. I thought we should be back live within about 20 to 30 seconds. Probably one or two more commercials. John Moxley again did gift out a very nice Christmas present to the wrestlers of AEW, promising a fatal four-way matchup, which we don't know the participants yet, but we can only imagine that it has to be between the three men who have stayed focused on John Moxley, Hangman and Page, Jay White, and Orange Cassidy right there. I'm not sure how smart the strategy is of John Moxley to do such a deed like that. Again, it's a nice present, to those wrestlers there, but a terrible choice for Moxley to make right there, risking it all right there.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Let's take you back to this past Friday night at AEW Rampage. Chris Jericho, the Nueve.
That Cardona right there. Slapping and beating down the face of Jericho. Gotta love it.
World Championship against that final battle, December 20th at the Hammerstein Ballroom. It was Matt Cardona, always ready, who threw his name into the ring, but it was a learning tree that left Cardona laying.
And we'll get Matt Cardona.
Please welcome the challenger to the Ring of Honor World Title at Final Battle.
Yes,
Matt Cardona.
Always ready, Matt Cardona.
Matt, you got such an incredible reaction when you showed up here in AEW last week. You say that you're always ready, but given what we just saw, do you feel like you are ready for Chris Jericho?
It is great to be back in AEW. I belong here.
Yes!
And everybody was shocked when I showed up. You know who wasn't shocked? Me. I've been saying it for years. I am always ready. It even says so on the t-shirt. For the past 5 years, I've been busting my ass to reinvent myself. Indie God, Deathmatch King, and a final battle, the biggest opportunity of my career versus Chris Jericho.
I want to say give it to him. Give it to Cardona.
The Rampage, Jericho and Brian Keith, they laid me out. They sent me a message, and I'm glad they did, because now I know what I'm in store for in New York City. But I'm not going to wait around. So how about this, Brian Keith? This Friday, Rampage, you and I, one-on-one.
Yo!
I say I'm always ready, and I am. But are you? And Chris? You better be watching to get a little taste of what's in store for Final Battle.
We know we got Chris Jericho, Matt Cardona, Final Battle, but it sounds like the bad apple.
Oh, wait just a
minute. For Rampage.
Looks like we are getting Adam Cole against Kyle O'Reilly right now.
And the winner will face MJF at World 10. Introducing first
from
Panama City, Florida.
Adam Cole is not too pleased about what is here right now ahead of him. long-time friends, Cole and O'Reilly, but things have changed for them here tonight. Cole didn't want this. Cole didn't want O'Reilly to be a part of what has transpired, but O'Reilly wanting revenge. This is all about revenge for Roderick Strong.
But let's not forget, it is for the ring.
The MJF no shortage of enemies in AEW here, though.
So much on the line. I know it's a personal vendetta, but there's a lot on the other end.
A lot of the mind of Cole right now. He's not feeling too
Cole
happy about this at all.
Or O'Reilly.
You know what it's time for. Oh, but he's got to drop the boom for Adam Cole, baby.
With that Dynamite Diamond ring in tow, it's been a number
I
of
guarantee you one thing here right now.
You know he's going to be watching this
You are
match closely.
expecting friendship, a friendly fight. You're in the wrong match here right now. These guys are going to brutalize and beat the hell out of each other, all for the sake of the face MJF.
In mere moments, you're going to be stepping in the ring to be going one-on-one with Adam Cole, the
It is
winner of this
everywhere.
match, going on to face MJF at World's End. Of course, you guys have so much history between the two of you. How are you prepared for this match?
Kyle, hold on, man. We don't need to do this. It's like you said a couple of weeks ago, this guy's playing us. We look like idiots fighting each other when this Melvin's not even here.
David, relax, dude. The match is happening, Kyle. I know you're going to go fight out there, but look, just remember we're still family at the end of the day, all right? Yeah. You should have thought about that before letting one of our brothers get hurt.
Oh, man.
Weird. O'Reilly still blaming Adam Cole, the Undisputed King, for what happened to Roderick Strong at Full Gear. That attack on the arm by MJF.
Making his way from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Weighing 206
Right. Adam Cole may be not wanting this matchup, but Kyle O'Reilly is not looking like he is looking ready to beat the hell out of Adam Cole simply to get to. O'Reilly doesn't give a damn about the Dynamite Diamond ring. None of these guys care about the ring. It's all about MJF.
Adam Cole revealed
Adam Cole again was looking upset, was not looking pleased about this matchup. O'Reilly
MJF
couldn't give a damn.
To Cole.
Well, in Cole's own words, he turned his back on MJF before MJF could do the same to Adam Cole.
Looking for a handshake, and O'Reilly just snapped it away right there.
Cole.
If MJF
not sure if
opened
that
up
was
his heart to Adam Cole, it was a black heart,
I don't know,
and
but
you
there's
know
a
that
lot
as well as
there.
anybody else.
O'Reilly, we know exactly what O'Reilly is capable
center of the ring.
So many different types of
Adam
wrestling
Cole
styles in
would
there.
control the wrist
Striking,
of Kyle O'Reilly.
technical, and O'Reilly gonna
drop toe hold as O'Reilly transitions over. Lifetime, these two
right now the
men
ground headlock there, but
have
nope.
met on
Waist
16
lock control
occasions,
here.
one-on-one. Kyle O'Reilly holding a very narrow
Fans are completely half and
8-7-1
half in this
advantage
matchup here right
over
now.
Adam Cole.
They just
But
want to
prior
see
to
some
that,
good kick-ass
they
wrestling
were
here.
a
Cole right now
team
in the ropes
that-
here.
I mean, engaged in some of the biggest
Clean break
battles
there
in
from
tag team
O'Reilly,
wrestling nearly 15
Adam
years
Cole's
ago. I'm
gonna
talking about their
have to change
classics
things up
with
here.
the Young Bucks from coast to coast, from Los Angeles to New
Technical
York
wrestling
City.
here, not
Adam
gonna be a
Cole
good
and Kyle
thing for
O'Reilly
Adam
united
Cole.
as Future Shock, where they were
Cole is not
tag
really
team
known
with
for technical wrestling at
almost
all here.
limitless potential.
Yes,
Side
certainly.
headlock
They
applied
were
by
like
O'Reilly
brothers
here.
in the ring and
And
outside
Cole
the
right
ring,
now
but that
sends
was a
O'Reilly there, but O'Reilly with a shoulder
side
tackle takedown right in the cover there,
Both
getting the
have
one
won
count.
the Ring of
Cole
Honor
drops
count.
O'Reilly down. Look at the
Cole there, both
getting
men
one
looking to
count
make a
there.
quick end to this.
Cross kick.
Both
Oh,
have won the
Cole
Ring of
tried
Honor
that
World
super kick there, excuse me, on
Championship
that,
since
but O'Reilly leaving
There's
the
a
ring
snippet
right
there
now.
of how they've
Smart
with each
positioning there by O'Reilly
That's
there.
right. It goes beyond
Cooling down the
sharing the
momentum that
ring
Adam
as
Cole
tag team
was gaining
partners
there.
or as adversaries. These are two men who traveled together
Adam
and took
Cole
those
not going
long
outside the ring
overnight
at all right now,
drives
just
together,
keeping
talking
things
about
fair
strategy,
here right now
talking
in this
about
matchup
what
here.
makes each man tick, what they love about professional wrestling.
They both suffered significant
And right now,
injuries.
Both guys going for
relatively
lockup.
recently
Cole
as
with the
well,
side
and
headlock
we'll see
applied
what that
on
plays into this
O'Reilly.
matchup, whether that's
Not
focused
sure if
upon
this is a good
the
strategy by
ankle
Adam
of
Cole
Adam
again.
Cole
O'Reilly's
taking
more
him
of the
out for
technical wrestler than
a
Adam
long
Cole,
time.
but Cole
Seems to be
starts that
holding
flip
up okay
attempt
to
there, but
hold on.
O'Reilly
Likewise, the neck of
transitions,
O'Reilly
trying
with
to
a
cross
snaps
armbar
off
there.
this Jujigatame.
O'Reilly's got many people to submit
Cole
with that one
now
there.
looking to
Oh,
step through. Perhaps
Cole
for a
was thinking about figure four, but O'Reilly
not
caught him with
content
a
to
small
find out
package.
the roll up, and now the high roundhouse kick avoided
Now it's Adam
narrowly
Cole
by Adam
who has to
Cole.
leave.
Again, you're seeing the familiarity of these
Roundhouse
two
kick was
men,
attempted by O'Reilly, and now
the
Cole taking the lead there.
knowing each other very,
I
very
gotta
well.
wonder what's
And
O'Reilly
I don't
gonna
know.
do. Is O'Reilly Oh, wait a minute.
Watch out.
Adam Cole, but well, hang on, nope.
Super kick.
Oh, kick.
Look at this chopping.
Combination of blows coming in there by O'Reilly.
The knee, the sweep. Kyle O'Reilly with the advantage, and the action continues. In picture, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly.
And as I was trying to say before the counter was made right there, you notice the fact that Adam Cole did not rush outside the ring there to go after Kyle O'Reilly, but Kyle O'Reilly said, to hell with that. You're getting me here now. O'Reilly hit a combination of blows on Adam Cole, and the whiplash effect Adam Cole felt landing down on the mat right there. Again, it's the simplest of moves. Every part of your body falls down on the floor right there. Cole gets up, and as soon as he gets up, O'Reilly kicks the inside leg right there. O'Reilly knows exactly which part of the limb to target at. It's Adam Cole's leg right there. No way will Adam Cole's leg ever be the same again after what transpired with his injury there. Knee strike right to the thigh there. Oh, but then transitions into the abdominal stretch right there. Great combination of moves there by O'Reilly. Again, we are in picture at the moment between Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly here. One of these men will go on to face MJF for the Dynamite Diamond Ring at World's End. And again, though, it's not about the ring for these guys. It's simply about the fact that they get to face off against MJF right there. Oh, nice hip toss and the takedown there by Cole there. But Cole right now clutching at his leg right there. Obviously, the damage is already early done to the leg of Adam Cole there. And O'Reilly, double leg takedown there as O'Reilly right now working the combination, throwing down those hammer fists there. Striking down there, Cole trying to cover up there. And again, Adam Cole was not really, his heart was not in this match at all here right now. And O'Reilly doesn't give a damn about who it is that's in front of him. All he cares about is winning this final matchup to then get to face MJF. The shoulder breaker there by O'Reilly right there. We have seen how damaging those shoulder breakers can be already tonight when we saw Claudio utilizing those shoulder breakers against Will Ospreay earlier just moments ago. Snapmare takedown there by O'Reilly, transitions into I'm not sure what he's transitioning to, into a seated abdominal stretch there on Adam Cole right there, while he has Cole's leg crossed over his other leg right there. That is an interesting style right there from O'Reilly, and O'Reilly keeping his leg across Cole's leg there to keep it trapped there. Harder for Cole to be able to escape right there. Oh, but he finds the escape right there. Cole right now trying to get up to his feet, but not able to create a lot of movement. Adam Cole right now throws the forearm as we are back live here right now.
Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly battling one-on-one here tonight live on Dynamite. All for a chance to get their hands on
combination
Maxwell
of moves
Jacob
by
Friedman.
O'Reilly here.
MJF at World's End.
Charging it in the form there by O'Reilly.
December 28th, live from the
ran into a speeding super kick.
Their hatred of MJF.
O'Reilly tried charging in and Cole climb with a super kick.
Not only to
and ain't
defeat
no
MJF,
way O'Reilly
but
could get his hands up on that straight boot in the face.
They would like that diamond ring.
That Dynamite Diamond Ring will be on the line at World's
Adam
End
Cole right
coming
now
up on December 20th. And fans, you can join us for all
searching about
the
the
action
Panama Sunrise, but
PPV.com. Just scan the QR
could be
code.
too early. No, O'Reilly, he struck right in the thigh there, lift up there.
Kyle O'Reilly just speaking to
how
well he's doing. No
Panama knee drop, brain buster there.
Brain buster on the knee. Cole looking at
covers it up there. It's Cole and O'Reilly able to get that shoulder up there.
Barely kicking out.
Yeah. O'Reilly caught him
just
right
like
in
that,
the
how
sternum
quickly
with the knee,
this
but
matchup has changed here.
There goes.
O'Reilly's had a lot of the momentum, but Cole able to get one big move to change it up here.
Certainly Cole resilient.
Adam Cole right now charged in. Oh, face out was thinking about some kick to the face there.
For the super kick. O'Reilly covered up. He caught him on the kneecap, did Adam Cole. And now Cole, we're going to shoot a
knee strike right to the body there. Once again, Adam Cole taking his leave outside the ring. O'Reilly not wasting a single moment. Leaps off the ring in with a knee right to the chest.
Seamless offense from O'Reilly.
Sending Cole back inside the ring here right now. No wasted movement by Kyle O'Reilly here.
O'Reilly, he likes that diving knee drop from the top. He hits it with such precision.
Diving knee. Oh! Fell down to the mat. Oh, time for the boom there.
Boom avoided by O'Reilly. Kick to the midsection.
Thought about faking it and Adam Cole, but O'Reilly saw it. Oh, the boom right there, but there was not a lot of force on that boom there by Adam Cole. And
And an awkward
especially, there
landing
was
for
no
Cole
knee
as
pad
well.
taken
He's
off.
endured plenty of punishment in the match.
We know that Cole loves to remove the knee pad to hit full bone-on-bone contact with a
Remember,
boom there.
this is all about a shot at MJF at
We are back
World's
to
End,
square one,
December
basically,
28th,
between these
live on
guys here right
pay-per-view.
now.
It's a match that Cole has wanted for months.
Cole
It's a
up,
match
O'Reilly
that
up right now.
MJF has been successfully able to dodge.
Oh, double boot there.
But right now,
Both guys
Cole
catching
finds
the
himself
hang on.
just 3
Cross
seconds
kick
away
right to the cheek there,
against
but
one of his
O'Reilly
former best friends, but it's
rebound
O'Reilly with the
lariat.
upper hand, courtesy of the lariat.
Head of esteem for that
O'Reilly
lariat
thinking
over the
about
middle of the
Brit.
ropes.
Oh, I thought about Brainbuster, but no.
Brainbuster
Trying to cross
transitioning
arm
into
bar.
the cross arm breaker.
Oh,
Cole
wait.
counters, and now O'Reilly
Oh,
changes tack.
no, not to the leg. Ankle
with the
lock.
body scissors as well.
I gotta wonder if
Ankle
that's
lock
the
cinched in,
bad leg.
And Cole has to be thinking about that
Right
reconstruction
there
to
in the
that
ropes
damaged
there.
ankle.
O'Reilly giving a clean break though.
Seamless to the ankle from the
Did you
arm.
see
So
how
far, it's been kind of a
quickly
clean
Kyle
matchup
O'Reilly,
between
the
these two
moment
here
that
right
Adam
now.
Cole touched the rope, he let go of
As
the
hard as it
ankle
is to
lock.
say this has been a clean
What do you
matchup
make
with
of
both,
that?
both guys beating the hell out of each
Who
other,
will
but
go on to
nobody
World's
taking
End
desperate moves
to
with
challenge
eye rakes or anything
MJF
like that.
for the Dynamite Diamond Ring. It's coming up on December 28th.
Right now,
I'll say
O'Reilly
this,
positioned
if it's
Cole
Adam
on the
Cole,
top rope.
And I think Kyle
Thank you
O'Reilly
guys again
may
for
regret
joining
not
in
holding
here.
to the ankle a lot longer.
Winter is
Trying
coming
to
here right
damage the
now.
leg and the ankle while he had the chance.
Right now, O'Reilly working a
Look
Kimura
at
lock,
this
but that's on the
double
top
wrist lock
rope
or a
right there.
Kyle
That's
on
an
the top
illegal
rope. He
hold
won't get
right
a
up
submission
there.
because they're in the ropes.
Right.
They may get some
Forearm thrown
damage
there,
done.
Both
That's what
guys
he's looking for there,
trading
Nigel,
forearms
getting
on
the
the top
damage
rope
done.
here.
Look at
Headbutt
these
there from Cole
repeated
there.
headbutts. That
That's
shows
one
you
way to
exactly
really
what's going on
drop
here.
down
Headbutts.
O'Reilly.
Nasty spill back into the
Uh-oh.
ring for Kyle O'Reilly.
Cole,
and
though,
Adam
is up on the
Cole
middle rope here right now.
might
Likes
be
that
thinking
position.
Panama
Sunrise.
Sunrise
Got him in position.
Oh, spiked
Panama
it down.
Sunrise.
God, O'Reilly.
O'Reilly driven down on that surgically repaired.
Wait a minute, though.
Cole
Cole right now.
drops the knee pad, and Cole
About to drop the boom, but O'Reilly may have been waiting for it.
O'Reilly with the
And
chance.
especially the knee pad dropped
Got
down.
to drop, get the legs looked around.
Not sure if that does more damage with
Big mistake
an
by Cole trying
exposed
to get
knee
the
there
fans
with the ankle
behind him
lock.
here.
Oh,
making
Cole
that desperate crawl to
missed
the
the ropes
to
there.
force the break.
O'Reilly's got to get the body scissors on the leg right there. Really trapped Cole there. Oh, wait.
That gave Cole the
O'Reilly set
opportunity
back
to
on the
reverse
outside of
out.
the floor again.
It was the momentum of the break that carried O'Reilly to the outside.
O'Reilly right now
O'Reilly sweeps up the
driving
leg,
Cole
drags
back to
Cole
the outside.
out of the ring. And now O'Reilly
Oh, O'Reilly right now.
with his former
Oh,
friend in
for
brainbuster
brainbuster on the
position,
outside
but Cole
pass.
counters out with the knee. And
Oh, right there. Super kick charged in.
O'Reilly went down hard.
Yeah, well, it was a
I'm
combination
sorry,
of the
but
extension of the leg
I don't
and
think there's
O'Reilly running
I don't know if
towards
there's a
him that time.
translate button
To
on.
the side of the jaw, perhaps the cranium. Either way.
Unfortunately, I don't know
O'Reilly's
what that means, bud.
in trouble here.
There's no
as
translate
referee Paul
on
Turner
the
checking
chat
out Kyle
settings.
O'Reilly, clearly dazed.
Want to make sure that O'Reilly can adequately, intelligently
Cole's got
defend himself.
O'Reilly
We can
back
throw
inside
this
the ring
match
here right
out.
now. Referees. Oh, wait a minute. That's Snake MJF.
Look at this.
Double dynamite diamond ring. Cross kick.
Right hand was loaded up.
Kitchen.
So was the boot of Adam Cole.
Oh.
The cover, two.
Oh, I want O'Reilly to win.
And now O'Reilly catching
Oh,
the
the
super
ankle
kick
lock
attempt.
applied.
Transitioning again. It's no wait.
Oh, covers it up. Covers it up.
And
And Adam Cole gets the victory.
This match. Adam Cole. He gets his shot.
exactly what MJF
Adam Cole
sought
gets
to
his
prevent.
match with MJF.
Adam Cole
There's
getting
a very
the
frustrated
celebration
look
MJF
on Kyle O'Reilly, though.
on December 28th.
He wanted to prevent
MJF,
it, like
though,
he said,
realized he saw
Excalibur.
Mike Bennett and Matt
He is
Taven coming in. Knew it was time to
Adam
leave.
Cole for every bad thing that's happened, but there you see it for the Dynamite Diamond Ring.
And
coming
folks,
up on the 28th.
It seems poetic.
MJF to run.
It was a year ago that we saw Adam Cole turn his back on MJF at World's End. And now, here we are, a full year later,
MJF wanted.
with MJF and Adam Cole.
They say he's going to have Cole in his stocking this Christmas.
The celebration ensues right now with
The holidays.
United Kingdom.
But right now, look at Adam Cole
Adam Cole right now trying to make amends with Kyle O'Reilly here right now. O'Reilly leaving the ring here right now.
It seems like things, with what happened to Roderick Strong, this falling out between Adam Cole is too much.
Those big kids can't believe it right there. There's just. So, we're going in. We're getting tongue-tied. We may be going into a commercial break because they're doing the promotion for World's End. We don't have any confirmation about what our next matchup is going to be. Maybe it's Brody King against what is left for tonight. We have let me check on Twitter what we had. We have so there we go. We have our official Fatal 4 participants. It is Jay White, Orange Cassidy, and Heyman and Page. So Ricochet and Brody King are in our main event. Unless Mariah May and Mia Shirakawa get the main event.
As we were saying last week before we had to go stop an attempted murder, Asheville, North Carolina, January 1st, Fight for the Fallen, one of the most important shows, one of the most meaningful shows that we'll ever be a part of.
Jackson Cash, FTR.
Hurricane Helene hit Asheville, it hit the western North Carolina area, and it washed away cities, it washed away towns, it washed away communities. And now, with the help of you, with the help of AEW, with the help of Fight for the Fallen, we get to help build Asheville back up from the ground up, because nothing is going to stop North Carolina come hell or high water.
And you know, January 1st might go down as the biggest night in AEW television history, because for the first time ever, Dynamite will be simulcasted from TBS and streaming on Max. For the first time ever, AEW comes to Asheville, North Carolina. For the first time in 5 years, we're bringing pro wrestling back to our city. And a big event needs a big match. So what I suggest is FTR shows up January 1st. We put our names in the hat for that big match. But before we get there, we had a little miscommunication last week. And that was with you, Death Riders. Look, I ain't got a problem with you. Cash ain't got a problem with you. But if it's reversed and you got a problem with FTR, this Saturday night on Collision, we'll be in the middle of the ring. Mox, Claudio, Yuta, Pac, show up. Have a conversation with us. We'll see you there. Top guys, out.
Challenge being thrown down by FTR. You know, like I said, guys, that's my prediction. FTR are joining Death Riders. I feel it. I don't think I've been right on my predictions a lot with AEW, but I got a good feeling about that one there. Oh, next week right there, I forgot Anna Jay against Mercedes Moné for the championship. Darby against Will Ospreay next week. Oh, that's going to be so damn good. So we're going into commercial break. Unfortunately, again, we don't know which matchup is coming up next. Well, that's going to be Brody King against Ricochet in our main event. Or if it's going to be Mariah May against Mia Shirakawa in our main event. Going off of AEW's late platform of what we've been seeing, I would say that our main event is going to be Brody King against Ricochet. Speed versus power, and our next matchup most likely will be Mariah May against Mina Shirakawa for the AEW Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Former friends battling each other, broken hearts combined together tonight, all for the sake of becoming the AEW, well, for the sake of one to either retain the AEW Women's World Champion or for one to secure the AEW Women's World Championship. And the question is, which woman will celebrate with champagne tonight? Will it be the glamour Mariah May, the AEW Women's World Champion, or will Mina Shirakawa be able to celebrate with a little bit of champagne tonight and celebrate with the Women's World Heavyweight Championship around her waist or over her shoulder, wherever the hell she wants to carry it? We should be back live with Dynamite in about 20 to 30 seconds. But just recently we heard the FTR calling out the Death Riders for Collision. If they want to talk, they can talk right there. Jackson Cash, after everything that the Death Riders have done over AEW, said they got no beef, no problems with them. That's a. I don't know how you don't have beef with the Death Riders after what they've been doing all over AEW, pretty much. But that is why, again, I got a good feeling that FTR are joining the Death Riders. Not this year, but next year. I don't know whether it's going to be January 1st on that big first episode of AEW Dynamite. I will be live streaming that one there with you guys. The first ever Dynamite that we get to see on both on cable network and also on Max as well too. AEW is going everywhere. I believe this will probably be our final commercial break, and then we should be back live with Dynamite. Our AEW Women's World Championship match most likely coming up next here between Mariah May and Mina Shirakawa, and maybe after Mariah May wins, do we see the Timeless One return? I don't know. Maybe. That would make me happy, and I like being happy.
Hi, guys.
Oh, my God.
It's Chris Jericho, the King of New York here, and this is a New York Minute. Earlier today, I was on the Staten Island Ferry going from Washington Heights to the Meatpacking District, and I heard about Matt Cardona's challenge to Brian Keith. Matt, apparently you're not happy that we left you laying like a discarded Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action figure, also from New York, last week on Rampage, and you want to challenge Brian Keith? Huh? You want to try and send a message to the King of the Big Apple by taking a bite out of the bad apple?
I'm gonna take a bite out of you, dumbass.
I guess that's official. Cardona versus Keith on Rampage with Chris Jericho on commentary. But wait, there's more.
Oh my!
Tomorrow night on Ring of Honor, available at watchroh.com. It's going to be you and me, Cardona, for a contract signing, making our match at Final Battle for the Ring of Honor World Championship official.
Oh my!
See? You're getting everything you ever wanted. But be careful what you wish for, Matt, because as Mayor Bloomberg said, New York City is a place where potential is realized and where dreams are made. But there's a big difference between dreams and delusion. And you're quite delusional, Matt, if you think you're going to walk out of the Hammerstein Ballroom and Final Battle as the new Ring of Honor World Champion. Ain't going to happen. Because you're not ready for Chris Jericho, you're not ready for the Nueve, and you're not ready for Brian Keith.
You made a mistake, Cardona. You put your crummy hands on the King of New York, and I'm here to make sure you pay the damn price.
Pay the damn.
It's a learning tree lesson from us to you, Matt. I'm Chris Jericho, and that's been another New York Minute. Thanks, guys.
Okay, call me crazy if you want, but Chris Jericho has actually been more entertaining as of late with these New York Minutes and everything like that. That's kind of entertaining. I don't know why. It actually does make me smile and laugh a little bit there. So actually, guys, we're getting the Continental Classic being promoted right now. So I think Mariah May and Mina are getting the main event.
One victory away from a guaranteed spot in the semifinals. Let's take a look at the action from this past weekend.
So unless they're just going through, an advertisement from Collision for nothing, I think I'm going to take my prediction back. I think Mariah May and Mina Shirakawa are getting the main event here. What a moment for the women, if correct. This was a hell of a matchup. Mark Briscoe and Daniel Garcia. I thought that Kyle Fletcher and freaking Kazuchika Okada, I thought they were going to have the match of the night. But boy, oh boy, did Briscoe and Daniel Garcia show up on that matchup there. Commander and Darby Allin was a heck of a matchup as well too.
Well, coming up, Blue League action. This
Fletcher and
Saturday,
Briscoe in the Blue League. Kyle Fletcher at 9 points could make it to 12.
Mark Briscoe off of his victory over Garcia. The TNT
Saturday, apparently there's an early start time though.
Gold League action at Dynamite Holiday Bash. Will Ospreay, Darby Allin.
Is there a different song
with 3
in the
points on the
background?
line, and earlier today, Tony Schiavone spoke with Darby Allin.
Oh, okay. I like this interview with Darby.
Darby, we've not heard from you since Full Gear and the spectacular car crash. And my question is, do you think the efforts to topple Jon Moxley and the Death Riders have failed? And if so, is the quest over?
The quest is never over, Tony. You know, when I think of Jon Moxley and the Death Riders and what they're doing in this place is they're slowly chipping away at everything that makes AEW AEW. I saw them put Bryan Danielson's neck in a chair at WrestleDream and essentially end his. And when I think of that, I think of a guy like Bryan that was the backbone of this place. And I get why the young guys here don't want to get involved. Because for many, this is the first time that they've ever made a living off of pro wrestling.
Right.
But the problem is that they don't do anything about it. It's going to keep happening. People think I'm a little reckless, a little impulsive.
Don't punch yourself in the face, bro. Dude, why are you making...
This doesn't bother me, Tony.
Darby Allin is a fucking lunatic. Literally, he just said, people think I'm a little bit impulsive, a little bit reckless. Starts punching himself and busts himself open in the mouth. What is wrong with him? Too much.
The blood, the violence doesn't bother me. What bothers me is if nobody does anything.
And all this is going on, Darby, during the Continental Classic, which is without a doubt the most important time of the year for this company.
You know, when I think of the Continental Classic, I think it's everything that's right with AEW. People going out there and putting everything on the line live for the love of the game, the love of AEW.
Absolutely.
I need to win this tournament because I feel like it represents AEW. I think it represents the passion of AEW. And I'm not stupid. There's going to be collateral damage along the way. You know, he thinks everything is so wrong and AEW needs to be saved. But he fails to remember that this is the company that gave his career a second shot. This is the company that let Sting go on his own terms. This is the company that took a chance on me. See, he keeps telling himself all these lies again and again and again. But nothing fools you better than the lies you tell yourself, John.
That's probably a pretty damn line right there. I got a one exactly like Excalibur was just talking about right there. Darby is focused on Moxley, but at the same time, he's got to be more focused on Will Ospreay come next week. That's the thumbnail right there, guys. Ospreay. Yo, yes! Guys, the women get to main event tonight. What a celebration for Nina and Mariah.
Approaching the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada. Weighing 208 pounds.
In comes Ricochet. This is going to be Ricochet, one of his toughest matches to date. Ricochet may have shown off that he's got the Hurt Syndicate, the MVP card, but there's a problem here. Doesn't matter in this type of matchup if he wants to utilize the Hurt Syndicate. No interference allowed in a Continental Classic match.
What he can do inside the ring or what he risks inside the ring.
This is going to be a very tough challenge for Ricochet, but right now, it is not out of the impossibility for Ricochet to be able to pin Brody King. Obviously, Ricochet will be having the speed, the athleticism in this matchup here. Power? Absolutely not.
Now. Either Ricochet or this man headed to the ring now have the possibility to
destroyer, a tank of a human being, a barking machine. Brody King.
Honoring the House of Black. Weighing 2.
Hey guys, for joining in. You're just in time to see our final matchup of the Continental Classic here tonight. Brody King against Ricochet. Bold prediction there, Hassan. Bold prediction.
Of 3 additional points in the Continental Classic by Claudio.
Both guys at 3 points in our Continental Classic here. One man searching to go to a total of 6 points.
Accumulate those points, earn that spot
but
in the semifinals. Get one step closer.
There can always be, of course, the possibility of
the finals of the Continental Classic.
of 1 point awarded because of a draw.
More than capable of doing it.
Brody King scored his first 3 points by beating Darby Allin in the first week of the Continental Classic.
The opening night of the tournament.
Ricochet and Darby Allin, I'd say, just about the same size here.
By virtue of a victory over Darby Allin. Darby Allin, who admittedly, Tony, I mean, you even addressed it in your conversation with him, not
Bella's
competing in
run.
this tournament at 100%
Here we
after
go.
that car crash in Full Gear.
That was
Brody
crazy.
King,
That was one of the
Ricochet.
more eye-opening things you've
So
ever
I
seen.
made a
Listen,
bet
if
here
you
right now.
think that Brody King is only a great tag team or a
Ricochet
trios wrestler,
should
you
not
are
go
wrong.
for a lockup, but he does
This
anyways.
man is- look at
Well,
that.
that's what Saturday Night Means
It's
event
unbelievable.
and NBC Network and
Eminent
Peacock move on
strength,
Saturday.
certainly in this match, and Ricochet, another example of why he came
Brody King
here
a little
to
bit taped up on the
AEW,
shoulder right
where
there. I
the
wonder if
best wrestler on the
that's on the
Continental
risk
Classic,
on the
the very
because of
best,
audio and all there.
as you said before, Excalibur, no easy matches, and wow,
Terrible
that is
decision there by
certainly the
Ricochet.
case.
I'm not sure why Ricochet is
but
trying
we
to
did
lock up
see
Brody King.
a card in his hand earlier. He said, I
Bad
hold
call.
all the cards.
Don't
and
chop
I'm sure
Brody.
you guys could read that card as well as me.
There you go. Focus on working combination, quick offense there.
MVP
He's got to play the
he's been
game
very
of
open
cat
about
and
how he
mouse.
is
He's got to
building
play the
something
game.
here in
Nope,
AEW.
don't
Of
chop.
course, with Shelton
Don't
Benjamin
chop.
with Bobby
Ricochet.
Lashley. And he said, MVP,
Ricochet right now
impressed that
just
he's
trying to
open
keep
to
Brody
adding a
King
fourth to the
guessing
Hurt
about
Syndicate.
what's coming.
But right now, T. Harris
And so
by
just take down there.
taking
Ricochet
down Brody King.
going corner to
But
corner,
Brody
but
back there
nope.
sends Ricochet up and over
That
the
lands
top.
on the ring from there.
Shoulder to the midsection by
Commentary
Ricochet.
kick down by
Gary
Ricochet.
staggers the big man.
This matchup, a classic
Ricochet
clash of
may have
styles.
diving up a little bit too early.
Electric
Ricochet, I'm not sure what
Ricochet
he was
against the
trying
power
for at all.
that you
Brody
saw
King
there.
simply holding Ricochet in the face and sends him
Brody just
outside.
maneuvering Ricochet to the outside. And Nigel, we
Ricochet on the
mentioned
outside of the floor. May
that
have
the
heard that
winner
one right there, and now
of the
Brody King going to go
that
outside there with him.
the winner and the runner-up of their
Stop
respective
chopping.
leagues will meet in the
Ricochet
semifinals
is doing terrible choices
the
by
Continental
trying to
Classic. That will
chop
happen
at the
at
big man
World's
here.
End, and you can scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to join us
Ricochet.
on YouTube.com
Oh, yeah, wait a minute
for
now.
World's End, where you will see the
That little rubber
semifinal
padding
of
that's
the
on the
Continental
guardrail has
Classic
been
and
removed
the
by Brody
final
King.
round match where the Continental Champion
Oh, good
will
escape
be
there by
determined.
Ricochet.
Leaping off the barricade, the thrust kick.
Moonsaulting off the
Brody
barricade.
King staggered by
Land
that.
on his feet.
Yeah, the winner of the Continental Classic will have to wrestle
Ricochet
two
right now.
matches, win two
Tried for
matches
the
in
Lana
the
off the
same
ring
night.
apron, but got caught by Brody.
Working around.
And gets powerbombed on the ring apron.
By Brody King. Attention, I should say, by Ricochet. Blocked by Brody.
Kind of sick right now, and
Now,
we have a count right now here.
Brody sending
Ricochet
Ricochet hard
banged up
to
right
that
there,
short-sided
screaming out
barricade.
pain.
What an absolute monster Brody King is. Irascible.
Referee has stopped the count here right now,
Almost
trying to give you time to get.
insurmountable.
Oh, Brody
King.
crossed by there. Ricochet
Body
trapped in
against
the barricade.
Ricochet with nowhere left to go, but we will stick
Just
with the action.
violence,
Picture, don't
as
go
Brody
anywhere.
King said. That is the way of House of Black. Take the violence outside the ring, as we've seen them do before. It is domination when things get chaotic outside the ring. When it's the House of Black's way. Ricochet's been doing everything wrong in this matchup. Ricochet's been trying to lock up with Brody King. Ricochet's been trying to chop at Brody King here right now. It is not a good idea for Ricochet to try to, do things that are not going to work. You got to stick with what's going to work for you. Your speed, your athleticism, because right now Ricochet is being beaten down by the human tank, Brody King right now. As King right now showing no mercy by choking out Ricochet right there. Just to give some extra violence, some extra pain to Ricochet, who staggers around after eating the forearm by Brody King. Ricochet is already on spaghetti legs, and who can blame him? His body going limp after the beatdown. And Brody King right now choking out Ricochet once again here in the corner there. Gonna have to break on the count of 4 right there. Obviously, hold it too long. You're gonna get disqualified right there. And Ricochet would gladly say, "Please, sir, choke me out longer." And let's end this one here right now. Brody just stomping away at Ricochet in the seated position there. And the alley-oop right there by Brody. This has been a one-sided beatdown, but again, mostly because Ricochet has been making mistakes in this matchup. Ricochet has not been working the match to his pace. He's not been focusing on trying to utilize speed and agility and, quick offense with kicks. Ricochet has been working with trying to, overpower Brody King, which is a terrible decision as Brody sends Ricochet hard into the buckle there. Thank you guys for joining in. We shall be back live with Dynamite and our semi-main event in just a few moments here of Brody King against Ricochet in our Continental Classic here right now. Brody King right now bringing Ricochet back up to his feet just to give him another hard edge chop right there. Ricochet's body cannot hold up right now. Ricochet dropped down and the suplex there. The senton right there. And now go for the cover of Brody right there. If Ricochet's smart, maybe just take the locks right there. Kicks out right there. There's Ricochet there. Gotta give Ricochet credit for still staying in the fight right there, but Brody King's like, okay, you want to go for more? We'll go for some more. I got plenty more in the fight here. I got more to give.
Okay, so which dad is paying?
Just want to check to make sure that we're live. All right, so we're still good here.
Happiness starts with you.
As Brody, straight forearm there. This picture, hell, practically this entire matchup has been all with Brody King, as you would have expected.
Kansas City, Missouri, as Brody King is brutalizing Ricochet in the Continental Classic.
Brody asking for Ricochet to show him what he's got.
3 more points, both men.
Don't throw forearms there. It's not going to work. Ricochet, he's trying, but these forearms are not going to work. Ricochet handspring in the gets caught with a German.
Using Ricochet's momentum against him.
Brody King is like a lion just playing with his food before he finishes it off.
Ricochet kicking out. And Tony, you were talking about Brody's success.
Brody's enjoying himself here right now
as a tag team with Malachi Black, the Kings of the Black Throne, but he also had huge success in last year's Continental Classic, coming away with victories over Claudio Castagnoli and a singles victory over the eventual winner, Eddie Kingston, in last year's tournament.
Ricochet.
Still in search.
Brody King says, "Come on, King."
Championship.
You know, King Ricochet's handle on Twitter is King Ricochet, and Brody says, "Bring it, King."
The confidence of Brody King here again. Drops down.
Heavy
the usually fast moving.
Brody looking for the grand finale finish.
Now King
Lariat.
for that lariat. Ricochet.
Oh, Ricochet able to backflip off the body of Brody. And there's the kick there by Ricochet. That's what he needs to use. Ricochet's got to use his kicks.
Brody King right to the jaw.
Brody charging in there.
Ricochet lowered the bridge, and now
Ricochet, nice springboard with the roundhouse kick. Brody's off on the ring, on the outside.
As Ricochet
gonna take flight. Spaceman Plata. First big offensive move that Ricochet has got right now.
Which was the best thing to do.
Ricochet,
there's a lot of that's too much.
And now Ricochet looking
Ricochet somehow able to get Brody back inside the ring there. It's a lot of weight for Ricochet, especially this late in the game here. Springboards it up. 450.
Splash.
Covers up on Brody King. Only a 1 though.
Barely a 1.
Brody says, there is no way you're getting me down just like that.
Good game. Playing rope-a-dope with a more powerful opponent, forcing
Straight
Brody King to expend energy early in the match. But taking all
Brody better be careful though.
Very powerful legs. Brody was
Play around for too long here. And the time limit's going to expire in this Continental Classic.
Oh, looking at the kick was shot.
Lariat by King.
Brody King, the lariat. Brody King, is he going to take it?
Just like
3
that.
points to
Oh,
Ricochet.
no.
Able to kick out.
We've seen people being able to end these matches with
going to
lariats
continue
here.
tonight with our main event, the AEW
Main
Women's
event,
World Championship title match for Ryan May, the
still to
champion.
come.
Puts the title
I
on
can't
the
wait
line
to see
against
this
her
matchup.
former friend, Mina Shirakawa.
Brody thinking about Gonzo Bomb.
Coming main event, but right now Brody King looking for the Gonzo
Ricochet.
Bomb.
Ricochet counters through sunset flip there. Oh, wow. That would have been a shock finish.
I think it's going to take something
High
like
rising needle by Ricochet. Stuns Brody.
From Ricochet.
Oh!
Another brutal
Somehow.
knee. Somehow. King's still on his feet.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Can he do this? Ricochet, I know he's got some powerful legs.
Look at that. Look at that. Ricochet had Brody up just a little bit off the mat there where the fight was carried.
And the chop likewise delivered from Brody King.
Brody
Sends
charges
Ricochet back
in.
to the corner.
Body splash right there. Uh-oh.
Splash in the corner sends Ricochet down to a seated position. And we
demands
know
a cannonball. They demand
Tony.
barking.
It means cannonball run, brother.
Oh, all the weight.
Target.
Flash.
Brody King. Seconds away.
Covers it up.
Three.
Thanks for covering the
points.
wolf.
No, Ricochet
Wow. Hassan really wants that one there.
Somehow able to kick out.
I gotta tell you, Hassan, it's actually not out of the realm of possibility. Ricochet
or rather
is not
from
going
Ricochet. I'm not
quietly
sure
into
if
the
he was
night here.
aware. Brody King hooked
Ricochet
the left
could
arm
somehow
of Ricochet,
pull away
but
with
the
a
right
surprise
arm was
victory
right there
here.
to touch the bottom rope, but instead Ricochet, I think, electing to make a statement to prove point. I can
Brody
still
right
kick
now.
out. I'm still in this match.
Brody bringing Ricochet. Looks
how
like he's going
much
to take it to the
longer?
top rope here.
That's right. Ricochet may
I
not
think this
be
might be a
able
mistake here.
to kick out after the next.
God, you take so
from
many
Brody
chops
King.
by Brody King
The
right
chop
there.
to the chest as Ricochet
You gotta start
stunned
breathing heavy.
in the ropes.
Ricochet pounding at the
Maybe
body
I
there,
spoke too
Brody
soon.
King.
Ricochet
Doesn't matter how
tries to
big you are,
possum
eventually
battering
those are
down
going
on
to
the
start
spine
hurting
of
there.
Brody King.
Got the
Oh,
fighter
hang on,
spirit,
wait a
the
second. What is
fighter's
Ricochet
attitude,
going to
no
do
doubt.
here?
Ricochet
Sunset
looking
flip.
for the
Power bombs, Brody. And Ricochet.
The power bomb
Oh, wait a
drives
second.
down Brody King and
I don't know if that was intentional, but
ascending to the top.
the top buckle was exposed for a moment. Ricochet.
With 3 points in sight.
Shooting star. Oh my God. Oh, Brody. Got a death-like grip.
Like the movie
The chokehold applied.
the grave.
Ricochet. Oh, Brody.
And now
Brody,
look at
sleeper hold
Brody.
applied.
Searching for that sleeper. Trying to
Ricochet
put Ricochet
got the
out.
grip. He's got the ropes there.
Ricochet grabbing onto the
Whoa,
ropes.
wait,
Referee
wait,
Rick
wait,
Knox
wait.
trying to call for the break.
The referee's not
Great
breaking
pad
there.
as Brody King was desperately hovering to
Another
the top
sleeper hold there,
turnbuckle
but
bag.
Ricochet.
As Ricochet now going over that top. Guillotine Brody on the top rope.
There.
And the
High
easy
round
carry.
house there.
We got Brody just absorbed the contact. Or did he? Maybe staggered.
Oh!
Chopped him out of midair.
God! Oh, that hurt my soul.
My God.
Those chops from Brody.
And now Brody King
Brody once again
just
returns
easily
Ricochet to the
hoisting
top
Ricochet
rope
up to the
there.
ropes.
The exposed buckle there.
We wanted it earlier. Oh, but you can see there, Ricochet.
Oh! Brody
The
got
DDT, the
DDT'd on the
turnbuckle is
exposed buckle.
exposed. Brody King may be out on his feet.
Yeah, he's going to fall.
Brody is
He's gonna
on the
fall.
middle rope right there. Oh, and a second one
The
there.
ankle kicked out from underneath him. Ricochet
Oh,
with a chance.
The head hitting the unexposed turnbuckle.
fans are not pleased by Ricochet utilizing that there.
And Ricochet just taking advantage of this situation, loaded up that spirit gun.
Spirit
The
gun
elbow
to the back of the head.
Brody King.
Wow, he went.
Wow,
still
fans are
holding
not
that
liking
spirit
this
gun.
one here.
Well,
They-
Ricochet remembers the kick out from one earlier on. Wants to make sure.
As Ricochet
Spirit gun right to the
two in a
face there.
row, makes the cover.
Unbelievable!
Ricochet.
Ricochet beating Brody King.
Incredible effort. He had his
Wow.
most of the match.
Unbelievable there. Fans are not pleased about how Ricochet did it, though, by utilizing the exposed buckle there. That's steel on face right there. Ricochet, Ospreay, Claudio, all at 6 points in the Gold League here.
Continental Classic, a dead heat.
Unbelievable.
But right now,
You got what you want, son.
Where Leo Rush and Action Andretti have something to say.
Get those guys at the tag. So.
Good evening, everybody. We are your AEW Tag Team Champions, Private Party, and welcome to the vote. And what happens in the vote stays in the vote. Oh, winter is coming. You know what that means, right? Tell him. Santa is on his way. Oh, Santa is definitely on his way. You know why? Because I actually, Leo, this looks interesting here. Yeah, it's the vote. What do you say? Y'all let the two of us get some of that. All you have to do is ask. Come on, right? I ain't talking about the shots. We talking about the gold on the table. And that's what we want from Santa Claus. Well, let me tell you what I want from Santa Claus. Tell me. This year, I want a nice, thick, juicy...
Guys, let's have a little chat.
Oh, Santa came early, I guess.
Actually, yeah, let's have a little chat. Darius, remind me, how many tag team matches have these guys won in order to have a shot at one of these?
I think it was 0.
Actually, remind me who got eliminated from the Battle Royal. Let me think about it. Oh, it was these two. Wait. I got a perfect solution. How about y'all two face these two this week at Collision, and whoever wins get to face us for these AEW World Tag Team Championships. What do y'all say?
I like what you cooking.
I'm cooking up. I'm cooking.
I like it. Yo, Darius. No hard feelings, right?
Oh. Well, it's been made official for Collision. Top Flight will be taking on Action Andretti and Leo Rush, and the winner gets a shot at Private Party's Tag Team Championships. I think we might be going into commercial break, but when we come back live, Mariah May, Mina Shirakawa.
Mina Shirakawa will challenge her former friend, the Glamour, Mariah May, for the AEW Women's World Championship next on Dynamite. Winter is coming.
What a big day this is for All Elite Wrestling for the state of Texas.
Going to a commercial break, but promoting what we saw on Monday for the All In show.
AJ, Big Justice, we will be here at All In.
You guys are going to be part of history.
We had to show what we are really about.
Hey, Bobby, you heard people? I kill people.
Oh!
The countdown is on.
Yo, that was a solid line by Swerve.
And who better to help us with our countdown?
Bryan Danielson. There is nothing that you could do to make me miss All In.
Arlington!
Brian got a haircut.
Road like Phil. We're going to remind the world what AEW is capable of. It's
Bryan Danielson better be careful about making his appearance at All In there. Not when there's a wild John Moxley on the loose.
2025, the Globe Life at All In.
Tickets and exclusive.
Yo, I told you guys beforehand on the stream here, you should always get your tickets for All In if possible. The experience of being there is great, and I want to do what I would love to be there at All In. One day I will be at an All In. I will be at the show to watch it for myself there. Maybe this might be the year there. Saturday, July 12th. Not far off, man.
Go to AEWTIX.com now for more information.
It's fucking hot over here. All right, guys, we're on a commercial break here right now, but when we come back live, it is going to be our main event for the AEW Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Mariah May against Mina Shirakawa, former friends, and, well, some might say even closer than friends, but the broken hearts meet in the middle of the ring here tonight, all for the sake of the championship here tonight. Mina Shirakawa said it before that she predicted that Mariah May was going to turn on her. And just think about how heartbreaking that must be for you to have to feel that way about your best friend, you know, someone you shared some of your most passionate of conversations with, some of the most engaging nights with. And for that to have been there. We are we live right now? Oh, I am not live. All right, so we're back live with Dynamite in about maybe 20 to 30 seconds. And I have to wonder, after Mariah May wins, are we in store for a little timeless surprise? Just to add a little bit of pun on there for a little bit of excitement. I don't know, but I don't know, man. Something that there's got to be some. I don't want to say there's got to be some reason why this is the main event, but I'm just kind of in hopes that we get a little bit of something else here. But I'm excited for this matchup here right now. Mariah May, I've said this a lot, has really been impressing me so much as of late. She has been one of my favorite things to have watched at the end of 2024 has Mariah May been. I've always known Mariah to be physical and great inside the ring, but she's really stepped up on the promo game big time. I have been enjoying her every single appearance that she has made on camera. And I promise it's not because I'm because simp stuff. Just having a little fun here. Vote for Mina, Hassan says. That's a bold prediction there, Hassan. I gotta go against you on that one, buddy. I just don't see Mariah May's title reign coming to an end here right now. I just think that Mariah is not ready to get that championship taken away from her. I mean, but what champion ever is ready for their championship to be taken away from them? I'll tell you, I cannot wait for next week as well. Ospreay, Darby Allin, that's the title. That's the thumbnail that we're going to have next week. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, my mans.
1 week from today,
All right,
the
here comes
TBS
Renee
champion
again.
Mercedes Moné will defend her title against Anna Jay. Now, please welcome the challenger, Anna Jay.
Ladies' night at the end here tonight.
And now, please welcome the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
Kansas City.
I don't think anyone's going to applaud you.
Missouri or Kansas, Renee? You know, it doesn't matter. You know, just say hello to your CEO.
Ladies, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me, and thank you both for agreeing to no physicality. Mercedes, you've now defended the TBS championship 10 times, and today actually marks your 200th day reign as a TBS champion. But before we get into your match against Anna next week on Wednesday, let's talk this Sunday, Long Beach, California, where you're going to be defending your New Japan Strong Women's Championship against Hazuki.
You know what, Renee? You are just doing this so good today. I am so proud of you. I'm also really proud of Anna Jay. You know, Anna, I have a lot of respect for you. I love all your gutsiness and that you went to Japan to train. I went to Japan too. And I love that you believe in yourself. I think that's just so cute. But you know what? You're only 26 and just getting started. You know, by the time I was 26, I was a 5-time world champion. And now I'm the greatest TBS champion of all time. So next week on a Dynamite, I'm going to show you that there is a price to pay when you mess with Mercedes Moné.
Hold on, you are not going anywhere.
There you go, Anna.
We agreed to no physicality, and we also agreed to a face-to-face. So you're going to stay here and listen to what I have to say.
Bingo!
Mercedes, you are a living legend. And I admire what you do in the ring, truly. And I'm aware that I am going into this the underdog, but that's fine. I've been underestimated my whole life, my whole career, and I keep proving people wrong. So go ahead, underestimate me, because when you make the first mistake, I am going to capitalize on it, because all I need is 1, 2, 3 seconds.
Whoa, hang on,
to
Anna.
shock the world and become the new TBS champion.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see Anna Jay win next week.
Shocked the world, standing on the neck of the AEW Women's
I don't know if
Division.
I've already seen this promo package before yet between Mariah May and Mia Jericho, but I want to talk. I want to see next week. I want to see Anna Jay beat Mercedes Moné. I really want to see it, and then we get the rematch between those two at World's End. Anna Jay defends the TBS Women's Championship against Mercedes Moné, and Anna beats her again, making her to be able to beat Mercedes Moné twice. I think that's really how you make a star out of Anna Jay. Give her a shock victory at next week on Dynamite. But after that, you give her another victory at the pay-per-view, really showcasing that now you are, going all in on Anna Jay here. I just think that's what you do right there. I think that's the best thing to do. I'm probably going to keep the volume down because I hear video in the back of the promo package. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. And here comes the challenger. Our main event here, ladies and gentlemen. The ladies are getting everything for winners coming here tonight. Thank you all for joining in for our main event here. Mina Shirakawa against Mariah May for the Women's World Heavyweight Champion of AEW here tonight. Talked about this already, but two broken hearts meeting in the middle of the ring, all for the sake of becoming world champion over the AEW roster. 12 days of Christmas Day after Christmas Eve.
She is dynamite in the ring.
It really doesn't feel like that, man. We're pushing it too fast, Hassan. And here comes the glamour, the beauty, the champion,
like the next lady.
Mariah May.
And purple. From London, England,
Showcasing
she is the reigning
her
and
grace,
defending
her
AEW
beauty.
Women's World
I have to wonder,
Champion, the
will any of these two here?
May.
I see the picture there by Justin Roberts there. I have to wonder how these women are feeling here tonight.
You have an
Are
opportunity
they
to get close
really,
up with
truly
Mariah May or
prepared
Nate Paquette.
to just beat
That's
the
some
hell out of
very
each other?
revealing words for the AEW Women's World Champion.
Although that might be a stupid question.
The reason she does all these awful
It's
things
one
is to bring
thing
out the best
to
in her
go at your.
opponents. So she can face
You know
the
what?
most
I'm not
driven,
even
the most
going to say that
motivated
part there
version of
because
her opponent as
I was
possible.
going to say it's one thing to
Which
beat each
sounds
other
like,
up
to
backstage
me,
when you're inside the
a
ring.
paper-thin excuse for being a
When you
horrible
finally
person.
get to
but
out your opponent down
It makes all the
face
sense
to
in the
face
world
like
to
this.
me.
Of course it would.
Renee
But
Paquette getting to the
they
bottom,
have beat
to the
each other
truth
up
of things. Also, Paquette who said there is
backstage
nothing fair
in
love and
on the
wrestling.
stage.
But to your point, Shirakawa said
Our
that
AEW
tonight we will
Women's
see
World
the real
Heavyweight
Mina.
Championship
She said
matchup
winter
getting to
is
main
coming.
event tonight.
Make
What a
World
spot for
Heavyweight.
the women.
She's talking
Charging
about
in
offering
here.
to sweep the snow from the drive.
And
Go
well,
get it.
nobody
And now
going
they
for
meet
technical
center of the
wrestling.
ring. Right
Beating the
hands
hell
being
out of each other here
exchanged.
right
We are
now.
off to the races. Our Dynamite winter
Mina
is coming.
Shirakawa
Main
early
event
advantage.
as
Oh,
Mina
Mariah slaps
Shirakawa,
the face
Mariah
of
May
Mina.
battling it out one-on-one for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Mariah has the
some
size
trash
advantage
talking
here
going on.
for a moment, but
We do
Mina
have an overrun,
Shirakawa,
and this is a
we know
world
that Mina
title bout.
Shirakawa,
We're
she's
gonna
got a
stay
lot of
with it
strike power here.
till we get
Oh my
ourselves a winner.
damn, right there on the back of
As
the head
long
there.
as it takes, as Mina
I think
Shirakawa
Mariah
getting out
May would
to an
regret
early
ever
advantage on
betraying
Mariah May.
Mina Shirakawa right
So
now
early
here.
on as both champion and challenger faced off.
Pissing off Mina
Mariah
Shirakawa like
May's
this.
got Shirakawa
Drop kick right
by
to
a
the
couple
inside
of
leg
inches.
into the knee there.
Like me and you, Tony.
Drop kick to
Mariah
the
May
knee,
maybe take a
leveling that
roll out.
advantage for Mina
Mina
Shirakawa.
Shirakawa
And now
kicks the inside
focusing
leg
her
there.
attack on that left leg.
Like I've talked
Mariah
about many
May.
a times, I don't care how
Historically
big,
speaking,
how
they have only
strong
met
you are, you work the
one-on-one
leg, you're all
previously
going
on
down.
a single occasion. It was Mariah May that took
Mariah
the victory
May
that
being
night. It was
punished
the
for
2023
everything that
Grand
she
Prix,
has done
start of the
to
annual
Tony
round robin
Storm,
tournament
to Mina
again to
Shirakawa
their
for
version of the
breaking
Continental
apart
Classic.
the relationships
Mariah got the
that
victory,
she
but now
chose
Mina
to do.
Shirakawa looking to
Figure four leg
neutralize
lock
that
applied
height
right there.
advantage, it seems.
Mariah
The
trying to
figure
take
four
the
leg
lead
lock,
there,
Mariah
but
taking herself-
oh,
Both women
no.
all tied up in the figure four.
Figure- Mina Shirakawa
to
not
the
letting
floor
go
here
there.
tonight in Kansas City.
I thought that Mina, her knees got dropped on the floor there, but she still would not let go of the figure
She
four.
landed very, very hard on
Hey,
that
you guys
knee.
joining in our main
Now
event
Mina
right
Shirakawa
now.
maybe
Oh, hang on.
the floor, but
Oh, Mariah throwing Mina
does
face
not
first
wanna
on the steel
find out, and
stairs.
she sends Mina Shirakawa hard into those steel ring steps.
These women holding nothing back on each other at all for the championship here. Again, former
Bounced off the
friends,
barricade by
former
AEW
best
Women's
friends
World
here.
Champion,
That doesn't
the
matter.
glamour Mariah May. And
Oh,
Thunder
there's
Rosa from
Thunder
AEW Women's
Rosa
World
right there.
We saw Thunder Rosa in the
Thunder
stands
Rosa
Saturday
did
night.
make claim that after this matchup,
drop kick
she
on
will be.
target,
She is
driving
looking for
Mina
that
Shirakawa
championship
to the
to get back
barricade.
around her
We
waist.
heard from Thunder Rosa as well. It says she has a victory over both champion and challenger.
Aubrey Edwards right now
is waiting in for the wins
trying
for
to get
whoever
this matchup
leaves
back
tonight
inside the ring,
as
getting
AEW
Mariah May
Women's
off
Champion.
of,
Certainly,
getting Mariah May off of
betting
Mina
odds have got to
Shirakawa.
be with that
Aubrey does not want this match to end on a
statuesque
countout. This is our
demure
main event here right now.
superstar.
No referee wants to have to be the one to
once in a
make sure that these
generation
fans do
star.
not
Who
get
does
their
it
money's
better?
worth
Mariah May
with a
mocking Mina
clean
Shirakawa
finish.
there as Mina struggling to get upright on the
Right
floor
now-
after that thunderous drop kick by Mariah May.
Aubrey Edwards having to give the count,
Referee
but
Aubrey Edwards giving the count
wait a second,
to Mina
Mariah
Shirakawa on the floor.
going
The 10
back
count
on the
here
outside of
is
the floor.
AEW
She's on the
Women's
ring
World
apron
Championship
here.
title match.
You know, this event, this yearly
Mina
event winner is
back
coming.
into her
We've seen
feet, but
so
she is
many big events, so
awaiting
many big matches,
Mariah
world
May.
titles.
Oh, wait a minute. She was awaiting Mariah May.
On this
Caught the leg,
program, at Winners
swept around.
Mariah went for that kick. As
Oh,
now
oh, Mariah's leg
of the Women's World Champion
in the
around that
steel
ring
turnbuckle post.
And now looking for the figure
Wait a
four,
minute.
maybe.
Yeah, this one, figure four trap.
What?
Oh, Oh, Mina calling her former friend the B word.
Screaming in agony. And our main
Mina not letting up for a single moment.
Continues in picture.
Mina Shirakawa brutalizing Mariah May with no care for her former friend whatsoever. She is torturing Mariah May here right now. Mariah, if any more punishment gets done to the leg here right now, she is not going to be able to stand soon enough. Thank you guys for joining in. We are in picture-in-picture break for our main event for the AEW Women's World Championship. Mina Shirakawa has obviously been studying Jay White matches because she is really taking advantage of beating down the leg of her opponent here of Mariah May. Got a shin break right there. Now Mina stomps in the face of Mariah May. Mariah's not going to look so glamorous if she takes more shots like that right there. Mina Shirakawa right now. Can we think about another shin breaker there? But Mariah able to escape right now, looking for a backdrop into the suplex right there. Mina Shirakawa landing on her back right there, a little bit on the back of her head perhaps there. Mariah going right. Oh, I thought she was going to go for the cover, but going for a grounded pound. These women have just been throwing all sorts of haymakers on each other here tonight here. There's been no technical wrestling in this matchup at all here. They have just been beating the holy hell out of each other.
At the same price.
Mariah May getting a moment to catch her breath here right now, and actually now mocking the audience here as well too, taunting down to them. She's throwing part of her tire at Mina Shirakawa. I'm not sure if it was on her shoulders or something, but she's not wearing gloves. Snapmare takedown there by Mariah May. Not going for a chinlock, rebound into the shotgun dropkick right there. First cover made by Mariah May, I believe, in this matchup there. 2 count, Mina Shirakawa getting up there. We are now in overtime here, ladies and gentlemen. On Winter is coming here. The women getting the main event here tonight. And Mariah, though, taking too much time, not staying focused on Mina Shirakawa here right now. Maybe she's just rebuilding some energy here. I'm not sure. Mina tried getting up to her feet there, but as soon as she got up, Mariah just kicking her right into the midsection and dropping her back down. Oh, and then chop to the chest right there. We know how destructive and deadly that Mariah May's chops can be right there. Oh, and right now, just stopping, choking her out right now. Mariah is choking out Mina Shirakawa in the rope for a moment. And we're back live here right now.
AEW Dynamite, our main event well underway. We are looking to decide the AEW Women's World Championship. Mariah May, the champion, trying to fend off the challenge by her former friend, Mina Shirakawa. Those big right hands, and now the kiss
of death, perhaps, by Mariah May. Oh, wait. Mina, springboard into the roundhouse. That's one of Mina Shirakawa's springboard moves.
With Thunder Rosa watching on.
Former AEW Women's World Champion Thunder Rosa looking on, enjoying the action tonight in our main event.
Fires back with a
and you know the winner here tonight would love to head into World's End coming up on Saturday, December 28th as AEW Women's World Champion. And you can see all of the action on Triller TV. Just scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to join us on Saturday, December 28th.
These women are trading shots here right now. And again, nobody's worked a single, technical hold beside the figure 4 leg lock by Mina Shirakawa. That was to do more damage to the leg of Mariah. Other than that, it has been strikes and strikes. Rolling elbow there by Mina Shirakawa. And, headbutt there by Mariah. Spinning back fist. Mina able to withstand just enough to throw one big move before her body went down.
But not to capitalize.
Afterwards, the energy tank almost empty as now the challenger fights to her feet.
For our AEW Women's World Championship match.
The resilient, the brave and
Mina
courageous
Shirakawa utilizing the ropes to get to her feet here right now. Mariah May slow to get up.
Mina Shirakawa up to her feet, poised to
charges right in. Drop kick to the back of the knee there. Jesus.
Sadistic. Great strategy.
Push off
we
there,
saw that
Mariah.
figure 4 applied in the early stages of this match.
Can Mariah May
Mina
stand?
once again going back to that.
Backdrop suplex there by Mina.
Puts down the champion. Mina recovered. Hooked.
And just a little bit too far away from the rope there was Mariah to be able to get to the rope there. Oh, wait a minute.
Out of the corner. As now Mariah looking to close the distance, the right knee strike.
No, back fist there.
The back fist once
Not sure
again.
how much Mina got on that one there.
Takes the lariat, intercepts it.
Spins.
Mariah around.
Reverse DDT there by
champion down.
Mina.
Mina. The cover. 2.
Tried for the cover right there.
It was
Not able to put
a
away the
great
finish
cover
there.
in my estimation, Nigel.
Well, after focusing on the legs, now changing a strategy to the
Mina
neck, perhaps,
Shirakawa
setting
traps
up for the
Mariah up
glamorous
on the top
driver.
rope here.
Reverse DDT
Oh,
bomb.
hang on.
This will
DDT
do
from the
even more
top
damage.
there.
DDT with Mariah's feet
Bad
elevated in the
call there
ropes.
by Mina Shirakawa, though.
And Mariah.
I think Mina made a mistake by having Mariah that close to the ropes there. She may have thought that Mariah was just unconscious and that could not get the ropes there.
Showing
Mariah holding on to those ropes for dear life right there.
As Tony just said.
Able to pull Mina Shirakawa throat
And
first
maybe
into the middle rope there.
Right
There's a
down
knee
the
by
middle.
Mariah. And another one there.
Again on target.
Really? Jaw. 2 shots. You're right,
Oh,
Excalibur.
coming in for
target.
Mayday.
Look at
Haven't
this.
seen Mariah.
Up on the
The Mayday right there.
Mayday.
Has not used that one for her finish in a long time. And Mina Shirakawa not going to go quietly in the night.
I think Mariah will do a little bit of celebrating.
Too much on the line here for Mina Shirakawa.
Mayday.
Did not work.
We're in trouble here. Come on, Mariah.
Now what is Mariah May having
Mariah
planned?
May, the champion, struggling to her feet, struggling to put
Fans
weight
have
on that
erupted in the arena right now for Mina Shirakawa. Trying for another Mayday.
Now once again, Mina elevated Mayday.
Oh,
perhaps.
crucifix! Oh,
Crucifix.
not a clean cover though. Not a clean cover.
And Mariah able to kick out.
Mina Shirakawa was not able to get that crucifix bomb into a clean position.
On the gas here.
But she's not
to the middle
wasting a single moment.
And Mina.
Middle rope sling blade there.
Blade off the ropes.
Mina Shirakawa, that's one of her signature moves.
It all begins
And
now.
she's
Reverse
looking for a
DDT position.
glamorous
Mina's got her
finish.
hooked. Mina's got her up. Yes.
Glamorous finish. Could it be? Oh, no. Not get the cover fully by Mina. She was trying to grab the leg, but could not get all of it.
Pressure as
the headbutt there by
Mariah May lands a headbutt.
Oh,
Mina's
no.
day.
Storm zero.
Wow.
She has used that one there. Stealing Tony Storm's finish once again to secure the victory.
World champion, the glamour, Mariah May.
Well, if anyone was expecting these women to hold anything, you are not my champ. Thunder Rosa not holding anything back on Mariah May at all.
AEW Women's Champion.
Wait a minute! Wait!
I don't believe this.
No way! No way! Oh, what? Is that?
Tony Storm!
Timeless has been retired. Tony is back.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. And listen to the fans. Tony Storm, we haven't seen her since Wembley.
Oh
Seen her
my
since
God!
London. Look at her face. Look at the face of the champion.
The outfit, the theme, the look that Tony Storm gifted to Mariah May many moons ago.
The ghost of Christmas past.
Oh, that was a great line by Nigel McGuinness. The ghost of Christmas past. Tony Storm is back, ladies and gentlemen. Timeless no more. Or unless that was just tonight to gift that one to Mariah. To just see a blast from her past right there. Oh my, I knew it. I had a feeling in my bones and my guts that Tony Storm was coming back tonight, and she did. Oh my God, I cannot wait to see it. I can't wait to see more and more. Thank you all for joining in. What a wonderful Winter is Coming show that it was. If you guys feel the video deserves, hit the like button down below. Subscribe, ring the bell so you guys get notified when we go live for any of the videos that we do whatsoever. I will try to make sure Timeless Tony Storm is dead. I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chris. Maybe it is, or maybe it was just because I don't know. I will miss Timeless Tony Storm. It was something that we were graced with. It was an amazing experience. Tony Storm was such a great champion that when Serena Deeb came back, and I was like, you know what, this could be a good time. And then Tony Storm just kept the momentum going. I was like, I don't even know if I want this roller coaster to end. She was such a great champion that there was only ever going to be one person that was right to beat Toni Storm. And that is a perfect message right there. Thank you, Chris, very much for adding to the 6 likes right there. We got more people joining in. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to leave right now. If you guys want to stick around and chat a little bit longer, I got the time here. But yeah, what a great night it was. We got our World Heavyweight Championship matchup announced for World's End. A fatal 4-way matchup. Jon Moxley defends the championship against Hangman Page, Orange Cassidy, and Jay White right there. Again, like I said, I think a terrible decision by the champion, but a very nice Christmas gift by the champion over to others there. We found out that Adam Cole will be the one to take on MJF at World's End. And honestly, when you think about it, it actually does feel poetic that it was a year ago that Adam Cole turned on MJF, and the fact that, now here we go again. We're getting that same outcome this year at World's End, like I talked about. We need Sky Blue and Julia Hart back. Well, Sky Blue is on her way to come back, Chris. Julia Hart will be back soon enough. She is getting ready for that one there. Obviously, her first opponent, or her first big opponent, will be against Jamie Hayter. And what a bold move right there by Tony Khan to do that there. But I think it's a good move there. Again, I don't think there's anything really that I would have changed about tonight's show. I think everything was perfect. What a risk it was, though, to put the women on last. I think unfortunately last time they put the women on last, I think they kind of lost viewers. But I think it's important to make sure that you do that. It's not just put the women in the semi-main event. Like, they've been making sure the women get the main spotlight a lot, but this is where you make sure that you push the women to make sure that they do get main event segment spots there. Sky Blue return after Julia Hart. I'm not sure how far ahead that Sky Blue is in her recovery, though. If she's ready for that one just yet, though. But soon enough, Sky Blue will be back, though. Absolutely. But yeah, this was a fun show. I think 9 out of 10. Not like, oh my God, best show ever, like 10 out of 10, but a 9 out of 10 to really just, make me excited. The pacing again is good. Whenever I say the pacing is good, for those of you who are new to my stream, talking about the pacing being good, nothing felt like it overstayed its welcome. Nothing made me a little bit too tired about what I was watching. I was enjoying everything. Action was good. Everything made sense. Stories made sense. And we got confirmation that Cardona against Brian Keith, I think on Rampage. Sky Blue wants to return at 100%. Well, absolutely. Every wrestler should want to return at 100%. But anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and get on out of here, guys. I may have spoken to you guys a little too long here, keeping you around. But anyways, thank you all very much for tonight. If you feel the video deserves it, hit the like button again down below. Subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when we go for live for the videos that we do. We do wrestling reactions like this on all AEW content and doing wrestling gameplay as well too. So just so you're aware of everything we got on the channel here. So thank you guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all on the next round.